Well, hello and welcome to the Radio Gamescast. This week, we're doing the Game Awards live reaction thing, the thing that we all love so much. To be here once a year to react to some Game Awards. So we're all buckled up in our little Game Awards beds, ready to watch Jeff Keighley's Wild Ride.
I'm treating this like an event movie. I got popcorn, I got snacks, I got a nice beverage.
I got chips. I'm opening up.
I'm so ready, man.
I can't wait to hear the same game titles again and again and again.
It's gonna be really funny at the end.
Who wants to make bets that...
Oh,
here we go. I have... Well, we're talking about drinks.
Well, we
I'm
made
holding
a
it up to the wrong
predictions.
camera.
We had a whole predictions episode, so I'm assuming
Whole
we're gonna
predictions
do some
episode?
Sort of, I'm
That-
assuming
those
we're
were
gonna
our
do some
bets.
Hideo
sort of
Too late now,
Kojima
though.
appear more
compare
than
and
once.
contrast.
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll take a look at what we got, how far off we were, as I'm sure we will be, as is tradition. It's gone forever, Wyatt.
what would
In
the
the
odds
abyss.
be that he shows
No,
up
I
to
got
his
it.
new
No, I
video
got it.
game movie crossover thing again to
Trash.
talk about that?
Trash. Get out of here.
What a weird concept that is.
I think we know Kojima's here, or gonna be here. I would be surprised if he wasn't, so...
I'm gonna be very shocked if other than Death Stranding 2, we'll get gameplay for literally any other project that he's working on.
Please,
right
I
now.
need
I
Cyborg
don't-
David
Because
Bowie so
Death Stranding
bad.
2 is, like, relatively soon, so I'd imagine
That's why I
that
said for
they're
any
wanting
other
to show that
project.
off. Yeah,
If we see any other
keep the
project.
focus on Death Stranding, unless something is, like, surprisingly close to release, like maybe OD is further along than we think it is or something.
I
but-
don't think so.
Yeah, I doubt it.
That'd be cool though.
It was OD the thing with the heads of real people screaming
Yep.
and crying. Okay,
Also,
that's
I really
I can
hope
remember
people
the name of it.
Can't pick up me munching on snacks over here. I really hope that
Yeah.
isn't the case.
Oh, here we go.
I kind of hope it is the case. I mean,
Yeah, I think it makes it
they
better.
want
It's a better
clean
experience.
listening experience to...
They wouldn't be watching a
This-
reaction.
No, they want a bad theater experience where they have someone crunching on food in their ear while they're trying to watch
I'm the
a movie.
person kicking the seat
What's
behind
up,
them.
everyone?
I was gonna
I'm
say, if it's
Sydney
anything like
Griffin,
one of my
and
recent
welcome
ones,
to
somebody's
the
gonna take off their
2024 Game
shoes.
Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We
Yeah,
are
okay.
counting
So we've
down
got
to
our
the main
nice
event,
little
our
30-minute
10th
pre-show here.
anniversary show, but I promise you, we are more than.
Which I'll also say, every time they do this, they also announce awards in the pre-show. So
I will say, Ryan, the stream is
Gets
very
more and more
quiet. I have it up.
Live from
Yeah,
It-
I have
it's
it up,
quiet
like,
now 'cause I
max
lowered it.
Los
volume.
Angeles.
Okay.
this is the opening stream preamble, so I'm not too worried.
With special
Yeah, they do this
We're
every year,
competing for
and
volume here.
21 pilots.
they like call it the pre-stream, but they give out awards. And like
Yeah.
some of them are not that small awards.
Wait, what?
No, I think I said this last year too. Like putting these certain awards in the pre-show feels a little insulting.
And it's a very
some ways.
special one to kick
Yeah.
off
What's
our 10th
21
anniversary.
Pilots doing at the Game Awards?
They have
Arcane.
random musical guests.
They were-
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
right.
they did an arcade song.
I forgot about that.
They also do announcements during the pre-show, so
Mhm.
we're here early this time to make sure we catch it all.
Oh,
Is this Mark of the Ninja?
No, this is Ninja Gaiden. It
Ninja
looks-
Gaiden?
Oh, that makes
What?
sense.
I recognize
There
that
he is.
cutscene.
His piercing green eyes, Rio
I bet this is like
Hayabusa.
a Ninja Gaiden NES, like remaster.
Yeah, the
perhaps?
original Ninja Gaiden, maybe remastered.
That'd be pretty. That'd be pretty tight.
Very pretty trailer.
Oh yeah. Okay, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm in for it. I'm the only one here who actually likes these games, so
Excuse
I
you,
have-
Oh, this looks good.
This is
I'm not
gorgeous.
entirely sure if I liked it. I played the first.
This is
movie
not
for a
the
while.
NES one, is it?
I'm wondering if it's like a
I don't think
remake.
so.
I mean, maybe this is just a new 2D Ninja Gaiden.
Because I have
I'd
Ninja
say
Gaiden
remake
3 on the NES, and it looks
I say
rough.
remake because that cutscene at the very beginning was taken right out of the NES games.
Ragebound.
Ragebound.
So maybe a new thing, just in the style of the OGs.
There
Cool.
it is, Ninja Titan Ragebound coming in summer 2025. It's the new title from Emu, the publisher behind Streets of Rage 4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge.
Ooh.
That announcement makes a killer
Those are both pretty good.
segue into our first award category tonight, Best Fighting Game. Here.
Oh, so we're just getting it out of the way now.
Okay. Wait. This is a pre-show one?
Yes, this is what they do every year.
Fantasy versus Rising.
I feel
Marvel
really
vs.
bad for
Capcom
anyone
Fighting Collection,
in these awards,
Arcade
honestly.
Classics, Multiverses, and
Like the fighting game competition was a little weird this year, so.
The Game Award goes to.
I feel like. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
That's so cute.
Okay, it's not surprising.
How do you feel about that, Ryan?
I feel fine. I feel like Tekken 8
stylish
or
motherfuckers.
Dragon Ball.
Thank you to all gaming community and Tekken community.
This is the best fit we're gonna see tonight.
Thank you to my
I don't know. Yosef Fair is apparently here, so.
Okay, I take that back. This is gonna be the second best fit we see tonight.
To update and to improve Tekken 8. So stay tuned and don't ask me for. Beep. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Love it.
Like, all right, get me off the stage.
Now, a
I'm
new
done.
kind of cozy game that is.
That's all the English I know.
unlike
Are
anything
the-
played before.
What are the awards made out of this year? They look like a black glass. That was cool.
Oh, they look neat.
Ryan, I thought that said Playdate for a second. My
That
heart-
would have been very confusing.
My heart skipped a beat.
This is like 3D spatial puzzle game.
Don't put the guitar there.
Yeah, that's not gonna
Oh.
work. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, that's giving me a panic attack.
And then tried to close the door on it. Oh.
Oh no, there's a set of stairs. You're gonna have to move stuff up.
This is exactly what I've been avoiding doing for like a year.
You know what's the best way to continue avoiding doing that? Getting a game to do it instead.
Exactly. Why do you think everyone likes House Flipper so much?
Alex, there's no flaw in your logic there. I can't poke any holes.
On the floor lies a tome covered in blood, titled Top Ways to Conquer the Spire. You find this manuscript highly suspicious because it's covered.
Hey, I
in
love
blood.
Slay the Spire, so.
You read the book, covering your hands in blood.
I'm gonna assume this is the second game.
I'm not familiar enough with Slay the Spire to.
I think so.
confidently say.
Because the first game's art was not this detailed, unless this is like an update for the first game. But
This feels like a sequel.
I mean, yeah, we know that 2 is in development right now. This game's great, and the board game based on Slay the Spire is also great. They have a card game version of it that is excellent. One of the best like tabletop card games I've played.
I like tabletop card games. I don't know what it's been. Whenever I've tried to play any deck builder that's a computer game, I have bounced off of it hard.
It's got to be a really good one.
That could just be me with the,
I gotta say-
strategy and real-time problems as well, though. So
Slay-
me too.
I gotta say, Slay the Spire is kind of a big deal, so just throwing the sequel in the pre-show feels a bit like.
I think it's mostly because it's not
They're not AAA
not a
enough.
new announcement. Like we know Slay the Spire 2 is coming.
Okay.
I'm thrilled because
Cool to
it's
confirm
the
it's hitting
new
early
Slay the
access
Spire,
2025.
But also terrified because I just got over my crippling addiction to the first, so the cycle continues. Anyway, after the show, be sure to head over to TikTok and share your best gaming highlights from
Absolutely
2024
not.
with
Yeah, I was about to say, I will not be
#gaming
heading
on
over to TikTok. I'm
And
sorry.
I've somehow
now
still
it's time
managed to
for our
avoid
next
making a
award.
TikTok account.
Best VR.
Same here.
Yeah, me too.
Either.
Good on
The
ya.
nominees are
Look how cool we are.
Arizona Sunshine Remake, Asgard's Wrath 2, Batman Arkham Shadow, Metal Hellsinger VR, and Metro Awakening. The Game Award goes to Batman Arkham Shadow.
It's so cute.
Nice.
That little pop-out card is really cute.
Oh, I don't think it's glass.
I was pretty convinced it was going to go to.
I just want to accept
Asgard's Wrath
this
2.
award on
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I've heard Arkham Shadow is really good.
Some of
So
the best work of your careers, and I have a feeling that the best is yet to come.
It's cool that
To
we're here,
the company we work for,
considering
Meta, has
people
been a
were
great
really
place to
against
work,
the
and for Oculus
announcement,
Studios,
myself
all the support
included,
that
to
you
be
provided
honest.
to us to help us get the game over the line,
Yeah.
including our sister
I
studio,
really wasn't following it
Hudson
because I
Zaro, that developed the
didn't
incredible
know it was
Asgard's
going to
Wrath
be
2. That was a
anything,
big-
really.
made this category very competitive this year. I also want to thank Warner Brothers and DC for entrusting that incredible Arkham franchise and allowing us to build a sequel to that incredible foundation that Rocksteady and Warner Brothers Montreal provided to us. And then lastly, to the amazing crew and cast to this game: Roger Craig Smith, Troy Baker, Elijah Wood, Tara Strong, Kari Payton.
Elijah Wood is in this?
You guys are award-winning as far
I
as
guess
we're
so.
concerned. Thank you for what you brought to our game.
I'm not sure my VR headset will run it,
Thank you.
but if it can, I'll let you know.
I think it's Quest 3 exclusive.
Since
So if you've got
2018,
Yeah,
that,
the
it
Quest
probably
2.
does.
Global Gaming Citizen
I don't know.
Program has
I'd be
recognized
curious.
individuals doing their part to better the world through
Well,
games.
I'm planning on playing the
This year's
Gundam game.
recipient makes games
VR
that
game
protect nature and
Absolutely.
fight climate change.
Okay.
Here's the story of Laura Carter, CEO and founder of Trees Please Games.
I've worked in games for the best part of 20 years. PlayStation, Disney, Us 2 games, Square Enix. I loved working there. I loved working on such massive games, but I actually had a sense of guilt. In parallel with my games career, I've always had a passion, or actually I don't like to call it a passion, I like to think of it more as a sort of a purpose for making a difference in the world.
Nice tree. It's comfy.
We're less than 20 years away from climate collapse. And for me, that's incredibly scary, both for our future, but for my children's future. It struck me that there was such an opportunity to use these games that were reaching hundreds of millions of people to create awareness about what's happening in the world. So when you play Longleaf Valley, you're restoring and saving a national park. And then as you're playing, you're actually collecting tree tokens to plant a real tree. Our players together have planted over 1.6 million trees now. But it's amazing to know that together we are making a real difference.
Oh, straight to Dave the Diver. All right.
That was Whiplash.
I thought this
What
show
a
gives you
artifact.
Whiplash.
That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it was
kinda
a
wish-
neat little thing with no beat afterwards to pause.
Yeah, I'd actually be interested in learning more about that. Not really interested in the gameplay too much, but how they use it.
Yeah, Terra Nil is a great sort of like eco message game for anyone that likes those. Very, very good. Little like reverse city builder, I think is the words that they use.
Oh yeah.
And Dave the Diver going strong.
Yeah, for sure.
Did it win at last year's?
It won Best Indie Game, which is a bit of a controversial decision.
Yeah, because it is published by
really an
Nexon.
indie game.
So
Yeah.
kind of directly not an indie game.
Yeah.
But
Welcome back to the Game
Great
Awards
game.
opening act presented
Great game.
by State Farm. We're counting down to the big show with more world premieres and awards. In fact, the Game Awards brings so many different gaming communities together to celebrate. If you want to see everything State Farm is doing in gaming, head to their website right now at statefarm.com.
man, that was a segue.
Wild.
That
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I just
There's-
keep getting hit in the face with
Are you a
bricks.
gamer? Are you a gamer? Do you play video games?
State
Check out
Farm.
State Farm.
Warren Spector, this
They're looking out
is
for you.
Thick as Thieves.
Warren Spector.
Do I remember hearing this title before, or?
I vaguely do as well, but that's also just a saying, so I'm not sure if I'm mixing it up with the saying.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, could there
Multiplayer.
even be another game under this title?
I don't want to say multiplayer is becoming like a red flag for me, but like, I don't know.
It is for me. I don't like playing with people or against them.
This one's always fun.
You're not the only one who thinks so.
Cool art style.
Okay. Got a grappling hook.
So is this competitive multiplayer, or are they working together?
Yeah, it looks like competitive.
Teams
stealth,
competitive.
Oh.
Like
I'm wondering if
immersive
it's
stealth.
basically like a race to who can steal and get out with the
You never know
best
what's
one.
around the corner.
Yeah, it's like a competitive stealth immersive sim. It seems like.
I'd definitely be down to try this.
Things could go many different ways. Because like I say, it's every feat
Especially
for
against
themselves.
friends.
Yeah.
All right.
Love it. Cannot wait to get that on my wish list. Okay, next up
Yeah, you
are
sound
our
real
3
excited.
esports categories. The first is Best Esports Game presented by Old Spice.
Okay, we're getting the esports out of the way now.
I don't even know what
Counter-Strike 2,
Mobile Legends Bang
Dota
Bang
2,
is.
League of Legends,
That is
Like-
quite the title.
Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant.
Has anybody?
The Game
Heard
Award
of
goes
this
to
game?
Saying that title is
League of
really
Legends.
something.
No.
Next up, for Best Esports Athlete,
what-
the nominees are
What else would it be?
Alexi B, Chuvy,
League is one of the few that's still going
Faker,
strong.
Zywoo,
So
This.
Well, I was about to say, maybe a
these-
game that's
these
not-
nominees
Game
are
Award
people
10 years
who
old
leaned
or
on their
whatever.
keyboard.
Faker.
okay, yep.
And finally, for Best Esports Team, the nominees are
Get them all out of the
Billy
way.
Billy Gaming, Gen
Hey,
G,
at least Faker, I know Faker's a League of Legends player because back when I played League of Legends is when he started
The
getting
Game
big in the
Award
professional
goes
scene.
to
So,
T1.
Faker was the only one I know, and Team Liquid is the only one I know.
Yeah.
I don't know a single one of these people.
And I'm talking like name only. I don't know anything more.
Presented by State Farm is moving forward as we
Clearly
reveal
they matter to some
2
people, though, so.
more world premieres. This first one is
Two
an
more
alternate take
premieres.
on a legendary series from Bandai Namco.
oh,
Gundam.
it's a developer that I like.
Gundam.
Oh.
Looks neat. I like me a Metroidvania.
Wait, is this?
Is that a Pac-Man?
Yeah,
No,
that's a Pac-Man.
Wait, it.
No.
Oh, it is.
Fucking
I
way.
thought
That's
that
a
was
Pac-Man. Yeah.
There is no way in hell that they made a Pac-Man Metroidvania.
Isn't there a
Is this- I don't
Pac-Man
know.
secret level?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Episode?
is this thematically the same as that? I have not watched it yet.
I've seen like
I
the
probably won't
promo
for a
image
while.
for that episode.
You
It looks
must-
insane.
No way.
Shadow Labyrinth. Yeah, okay, it's Pac-Man.
I mean, I'm not against it. It's bizarre,
Okay,
though.
That's great. No. That's
No, it's
great.
insane. This is the kind of
love
insanity
that.
that I love.
It's his gritty reboot. Pac-Man is getting Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog. Ooh.
Yu Suzuki's next thing. It's a mobile game, so I don't know if I'll be into it, but
Very nice animation so far. Steel.
I have no idea what the
Only on
game is.
Hold on.
That was Steel
Only on
Bombs
Netflix. I
and
thought they
Brand
closed
New World
Netflix
from the
games.
gaming legend
no.
Yu
So Netflix,
Suzuki,
the
known for
gaming
First
thing is still there. They
Fighter,
closed the
Shenmue.
game studio.
Our next
That was like an
award is
Oh.
one
internal
of my
thing.
favorites.
There's still like
Featuring
apps and stuff that you
It
can
showcases
like go
thought-provoking
get
games
through it.
with a
and things,
positive
but-
social
Yeah, they're
message.
included. If you have Netflix and you
Here
have a
are the
phone, you can
nominees.
play a bunch of games through
Closer the
Netflix without having to pay
Distance.
for them.
You guys have
Indica.
phones, right?
Never.
I gotta say,
Never.
Games for
Double
Impact
exposure.
being in the pre-show, I understand it. It's not a huge
It
category.
feels weird.
And
It feels
But if you
Sam
want to promote these
Kintera
games,
Zhao.
I feel like you should put it in the main show.
The
Yeah.
Game Award goes to
Never.
Come on.
Yes.
Not surprising.
Yes. I'm glad Neva got something tonight. All right, I can go to bed
Well,
happy.
It is such an honor to receive this award. Well, first I would
Game's
like
great,
to
go
thank
play
the
it.
jury
Mm-hmm.
and basically everyone who voted for us.
I haven't heard it,
This
but
award
I will
belongs
check it
to
out.
the entire
Made by
team
the guys
at
who did
Nomad Studio,
Grease. If you ever
Berlin's,
played Grease,
our friends and family, and basically
I have not, but I'm
everyone
familiar.
who helped us to bring Neva to life.
it's beautiful.
I would like to
It's
thank as
fantastic.
well Devolver Digital. They were the first one. They believed in us since the beginning, and they gave us the opportunity to make 2 wonderful games. I'm looking forward to making many more in the future.
And finally, I would like to thank the players. It's amazing to see how our story resonates with them. And we love to see how they enjoy our game, so thank you so much.
I think Neva winning this means that it won't win anything else tonight, but this is a good category.
We say that every time, though, and nothing we ever say has any logic as to how the Game Awards actually picks winners.
You gotta fake confidence, Ryan, so that when you're duped,
Thanks, Sydney.
it's a better bit.
Game Awards. I'm really excited to share one of my most anticipated cozy games with you.
Love me a good cozy game.
Tales of the Shire.
Tales of the Shire. No.
I'm curious about this.
There's so much
Dude,
to
Some people mad about this art style. I think it looks cute. I'm into this like slightly painterly look.
That's what cozy games are.
They want photoreal. What do they
and
want?
this game captures that feeling so well.
Yeah, we want the graphical integrity of the Gollum game.
I think maybe it's because like every
You
other
can do a ton of decorating in
like
your own
Middle
style.
Earth video game has been very like
Customize
gritty and
every nook
dark
and cranny.
visual style. So
Find the kitchen and
not what
start
What
cooking.
a hilarious walk cycle. It's good stuff.
yeah, I hope this is good.
The guests have arrived.
My girlfriend both
Time
loves
to
these like farming
eat.
simulators and loves Lord of the Rings, so she is so.
Thank you for taking this journey
pumped.
There's
through
so
the
many
summer,
different
and I hope
meals.
it's as much of a treat for you
There's so
as
many
it was
different
for
meal
me.
times we can cook
Join
for.
me in playing Tales
So
of the
many.
Shire
It's so many
March
different.
25th.
First breakfast, second breakfast, 11Zs,
Afternoon tea,
Dinner and supper.
brunch, lunch.
I love how they say full trailer on YouTube, so they can't even have like the full trailer at the Game Awards.
You gotta pay for
Kinda
that
funny.
time.
That's kind of funny.
What is this?
Maybe like a Lethal Company like or something.
But with like Fall Guys physics. Honestly, that has potential.
Is that
Yep.
armor something familiar? Is this like a series we've seen before or something?
I don't know.
It might just look generic enough that I'm.
Alright, but like a co-op shooter with
Venus.
gang beasts physics actually sounds kind of fun. Oh,
Craft operation.
Dollcraft?
I thought
Oh,
that said
Starcraft.
StarCraft for a second, and I, dude,
Look,
Dude.
I would have freaked out a lot earlier if that was StarCraft.
Oh, Bella.
Welcome to the Midnight Murder Club. One flashlight, one gun. Use your senses and become the shadows.
Let's go. Stay quiet.
Okay.
Been curious what Velen's been up to. So
Towards those. Come
Yeah.
on.
that would be interesting stuff.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad their last. Oh, nothing like a game reveal fake dialogue.
Oh. That's right, that is.
But this does look like it could be fun.
I'll be honest, this feels a little bit more genuine than like the typical fake gamer speak that we got.
yeah, there's not people constantly giving a monologue.
There's not people like, I'm gonna go loot this room, cover me.
This actually looks like it could just be gameplay they captured.
Yeah.
Crossplay beta available now. Ooh.
Interesting.
Cool.
I'd give it a try.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act. We are so close to the big show, which, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love you too. Which, by the way, is freaking stacked this year. Let's hear it for the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
Stacked is definitely a way that I would describe this. Maybe not.
Stacked with a lot of the same thing.
Enough.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
It is
I still
every
have
Great
some
games, but
incredible
still.
awards and world premieres to share with you. So let's get back into it with our next award, Innovation in Accessibility. These nominees
Another
have all
weird
made
one to give
strides
out in the
make their
pre-show.
games as playable as
Yeah,
possible
I
by
think these
appealing
categories
to
are
gamers.
valuable.
And they are.
I get why they
Call of
put them in the
Duty Black
pre-show,
Ops 6,
but
Diablo 4, Dragon Age: The Veilguard, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, and Star Wars Outlaws. The Game Award goes to Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
Phenomenal
Yeah.
game.
Such a great game. I hope it wins other awards tonight as well, because it deserves it. in addition to this, of course.
Yeah.
From the beginning of the project,
I'm so behind on games that every time we watch these Game Awards, I'm like, oh, these should go on my list for next year.
and it proves that accessibility
Always what happens.
doesn't dilute.
Look, Prince of
but
Persia went
rather
under a lot of radars.
reinforce
It is
the
really
game.
a phenomenal
More player
Metroidvania,
enjoy
though.
the
So
thrill of expression, thanks
it's one of those
to
games I
I
heavily
think I've
suggest making
played
an
one
effort to play.
game that's up
more
for an award.
player
It's probably the
experience
best
intensity
Ubisoft
and expressivity
game
of
that
our
they've
combat
published
thanks to the
in
option.
like a
It was
while,
a
a
passion
good
project
while.
made by an incredible team. Big congratulations to the team. I know you're watching from Montpellier. Félicitations à l'équipe. And a warm thank you to everyone who supported us.
And we really want to thank Ubisoft for fucking shutting our studio down. Thank you very much.
Of course, you, the players. Thank you.
Oh, that's
Did they shut this team's down?
Congratulations.
They
Well,
shut the
when I say
team
shut
down. They
down-
didn't.
And now
They
it's
moved
the
them
next
around
game from
it,
Hug
to the
Store,
rest of
the
Ubisoft.
Swedish team behind the indie hit Core Keeper.
Oh.
Oh,
Fun game.
we've played this on stream, right?
Yeah, yeah. This has a really good Switch port too.
I feel like Core Keeper didn't it just come out? Like they're already
months ago?
announcing another game? They're already announcing another game.
It was in early access for a while, so
But that's still active development on
it's
the
like
game.
the Core Keeper group is making Terraria,
Oh,
which Core Keeper kind of is top-down Terraria. So
Yeah, this seems a lot like Terraria, but
we know they can do a good
I'm
job.
sure that something will be different.
Called Kiora. Hey,
Okay.
I'm into it.
I'd love to see a little bit more because, like, it looks just like Terraria.
Looks very
basically.
Terraria
Like,
right now.
I would love to see. Oh, well, maybe I will.
Just a tease.
Yeah, I'd be curious
Love
to
it.
see what
And
makes it
that is
different.
the perfect way to get into our next award, Best Family Game. Here are your nominees.
Okay, which
Astrobot.
Nintendo game's gonna win? Or will it be the surprise two
Princess
non-Nintendo
Peach Showtime.
picks?
Super Mario
Hey, I'm always
Party
down for
Jamboree.
Plucky Squire to win something tonight.
The Legend
Weird
of
pick for
Zelda
Family Game
Echoes
though,
of Wisdom.
I think.
Sure.
And
I think
the
it has
Plucky
JB
Squire.
in it. It's in the
Yeah,
JB
yeah.
section too.
Wow, a lot of us are excited about Best Family Game. The Game Award goes to
She looks so surprised.
Astrobot.
Okay, I'm not upset by that, but I wish it was Mario Party.
Especially because
Mario
it
Party
seems
is
like
my
Astrobot-
family game.
Thank you so
Astrobot
much.
is gonna sweep
It's a
a
massive
couple
honor
awards,
for
I
us
feel
to
like.
be getting the Family
I
Game
don't
Award
think this is the
because
last time we're seeing
it's something
Astrobot.
we've been working
Yeah,
on
absolutely
for
not.
many, many years at Team Asobi. So first thing, I want to thank Team Asobi over in Japan, all 65 of you. Thank you so much. It's your heart and soul that went into this game. You know, really trying to please.
I have the little
and
Astrobot in the
faces.
lapel.
So this is really
They're
for
so
you.
cute.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
neat.
You know,
I also wanna say-
Oh, and he has a
family
little
is important because
hot
it's
Astrobot in his
reforming
pocket,
first
too.
gaming
Yep.
memories
For anyone
of
who
people. We all have
is
first
watching this
gaming
and doesn't
memories,
really
right?
know us that
And
well,
so
we have
it's
no
both
problem
a
with
privilege,
games
big
winning the
responsibility
awards
as
that they
well, but
should
it's one
win.
we take very much
Our
at heart.
argument is that it
So
makes
this
for a less
award, you know,
interesting
it's for the
show
kids
when we
and
see
the
the same
parents out there.
games,
We love you very
you know,
much. Thank you very much.
3 or 4 times.
over and over and over.
But,
Yeah.
But games should win the awards that they
Okay.
have.
Deserve,
Peter
and
is
yeah,
filling
it's-
up. Like, I can
God
see
of War
heads all the
sweeps, and
way
every time I go,
there.
damn,
The energy
win
is
another.
huge with our
Yep,
main
makes
show
sense.
only being
Sometimes you
Do
just
it
want
again.
to sweep. Baldur's Gate 3.
I still
Give it a-
have two
give it
more
all.
world premieres for you. First up, a new and very unexpected game from a studio that was nominated for 3 awards at the Game Awards 2022.
That.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm very curious.
okay.
Oh shit!
Soccer game,
Oh shit!
Wait, please tell me this is like Shaolin Soccer.
please.
Combat soccer, baby.
This is the only team that could inexplicably get me to play a soccer game.
This looks more interesting than most soccer games I've seen.
Cool art style.
It looks like you're way more in the action. You know?
You haven't played Party Animal Soccer.
I didn't always have an internal thought experiment of what a first-person soccer game would look like. Ooh.
The jukes.
Very cool stages.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like some of the like interesting combat sort of maneuver kind of thing you can do in Sifu could really translate well into like a sports sort of like a similar kind of system for a sports game.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they want to do combat, which is totally fine.
Okay.
Online
Would you
football
believe
action.
me if
That
I
sounds
said
fun.
I only have one more incredible world premiere for you. Get ready to have all your senses overloaded
Oh, there's only 2.5
in the best way
minutes left.
possible, of course.
Oh boy.
This is Solasta 2.
What?
The Crown of the Magister 2?
She just said it? She didn't even let it... Like...
I've heard good about the first one. I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet.
Yeah, I have a bunch of friends that love it. So.
Isn't it based on 5th edition D&D?
Yeah, it uses the 5th edition SRD rules.
Not thousands.
This cutscene looks gorgeous, my goodness.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Wow.
Yes, D&D game. D&D game.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm all for seeing gameplay, but I do love me a cool-ass CG trailer, too.
Oh, we might get some gameplay, too.
Maybe both.
This is a very pretty game, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, is this Baldur's Gate 4?
Bro, is this
Love
Divinity Original
seeing
Sin 3?
some proper full gameplay, too.
Yeah, UI and everything.
It honestly looks graphically better than the first game by a lot, too. Very impressive
That's
for showing.
how that's organized. That's a pretty good world premiere.
Yeah.
Cinematic
That was the
and
announcement
gameplay.
Of Solasta 2
Yeah.
from the Paris-based Tactical Adventures. All right, my friends, that is it for our opening act. But the 10th anniversary show is just getting started.
Love the guy with the
Game
peace
Awards
sign
main
on the
event
right.
is about to begin with tons of big awards, big new game
this
announcements,
goofball.
and amazing performances by the TGA Orchestra.
That guy's definitely looking at the
21
Jumbotron
Pilots,
going, look, there's me!
Snoop Dogg,
There's me!
and more.
He is really happy.
So happy to be there.
Definitely do not want to miss. All right, the countdown is over.
I paid $300 for this seat and $24 for this beer!
Honestly, tickets to the Game Awards not that expensive. The bigger problem is going to LA to deal with LA.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2024. Now, here's your
That would be a
host,
fun trip,
the
though.
creator of the
Well,
Game
when you're there, let me know.
Awards,
I would not say no to a
Jeff
trip like that.
Hmm.
All right, Jeff. What kind of shoes you got? Boring. Boring.
Gotta rate the kicks.
Are
they sparkly?
I need a close up. I need a close
I
up.
thought maybe they had red soul.
Hand down! Hand down!
Hey, Sam Lake.
Hanging out.
Oh, they got a security guard right there in the aisle.
Of course.
Making sure no
Good
one
call.
Just in case anyone wants
That is
any
a
anti-Semitic remarks about him.
That is a
Former
wild
president.
texture for that suit.
Yeah, it's
My
like
God.
Damascus steel suit. Kind of cool. I like it.
I was thinking wood grain, but yeah.
As big as it is around the world, but I felt like so many of you that games and the people who
Damascus
make
tea
them
leaf.
and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part of your identity. They mean something to you, and tonight
Or,
is
you know,
a
as I have
tribute to
pronounced
just
his name
how
before,
far
apparently,
games have come,
Geoff
despite the
Knightley.
challenges our industry faces.
So
and
Geoff
where
Knightley
they're
is like
going
his
in
evil
the
twin.
future. Let me just tell you, you have
Geoff Knightley would wear that outfit.
on a
Brother
very
Keira Knightley.
special night. Our industry is constantly evolving. This year, 4 of our Game of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, 1 in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the Year, and 1, Balatro, was made by a single guy, local thunk, who's here in the audience tonight in my home country of Canada.
Let's get a camera on
Isn't
him.
that amazing? Now tonight for our anniversary show,
I don't know
we
which
are
one he
joined
is.
Love me
by
some
many
Balatro.
Special guests. First, it is a tremendous privilege to have this man with us. Back in the 1990s,
Oh,
he
Kojima.
convinced Sony to enter the video game industry with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates its 30th anniversary. Please join me in welcoming the father of the PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi.
That's pretty cool.
That is very cool to have him here.
That was pretty cool.
I like that.
We're bringing him up because Astrobot
suit
will literally
jacket.
win every category it's in.
Who's competing against
Yeah.
herself in
Dude,
Best
he looks slick,
Adaptation.
all right.
She stars
that's a
in
good
both
look.
Fallout and Arcane, the amazingly talented
Ella Purnell.
Purnell. Welcome, Ella.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Those are
there's a
some
rash
Who's
of
voicing
earrings.
Arcane?
We announced
Jinx.
She's Jinx, yeah.
What? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Ella pronounced Jinx.
And tonight,
Great voice
despite
work.
our better judgment, he's
Yeah.
going to have the stage all to himself to reveal
Yes!
his next game a little bit later.
Oh my
God! Ferris, welcome back.
Yes. Our hero is here.
Our
What a
Lord and
shirt.
Savior.
What a shirt.
Hell yeah.
Now, as always,
Announcing his new
recognizing
game, dude. I'm
outstanding
hyped as
year
hell.
in gaming while looking
Hey,
at
hey, Waldorf.
What is it, Statler?
Starting early with the Muppets.
How long's this bozo gonna go on?
Well, that's what I've been asking for the
This is
last
literally what we're doing right now.
Yeah,
There was a split second where I thought it was Joseph Ferris.
Host, yeah, we're you know, we can hear you.
Oh, good. Can you hear this? Boo!
Yeah, please wrap it up.
Damn.
Statler and Waldorf,
I like the Muppets
everybody.
heckling
It's
this.
the last thing we
I
absolute
appreciate the
disrespect.
Muppets being there to heckle Jeff Keighley.
We have a
I
lot
think
of
that's
people
very
here in
funny.
the audience waiting to see the show.
Most year there's a Muppet, but I feel like they could make a return every year and I'd be happy with it.
Full, huh?
Yeah, we heard you always sell out.
Oh, he got him.
All right,
Okay.
let's keep the show rolling.
It's already rolling.
Off a cliff.
Oh!
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, we're here all night, Statler and Waldorf. I don't know what we signed up for. All right, well, in any
Oh,
case,
yes.
let's get this anniversary
Okay.
started. And to present tonight's first award, I couldn't think of a better duo. He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces, alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Please join me in welcoming Bethesda's Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
Listen, say what you want about Troy Baker. This man killed it.
Those are some high
Great
waisted
indie.
pants.
Oh my god.
He's so tall.
They go all the way up.
Yeah, he's so tall. Holy shit.
Hey,
Holy shit.
but was he president of the chess club?
By honoring some of my peers, some of my friends, like Nolan North, Roger Clark, yes, Laura Bailey.
Actually, Troy, have you ever won this award?
Oh.
Look, they
Literally
do give an
looked
award
down
for
on
the
him.
best indie game, and I think everybody here can agree you make a great case for best indie performance.
Oh. Well, thank you. I don't know about that. Thank you, though.
There was another guy though.
You mean the other guy?
He's pretty good, pretty
Really
good.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
I wonder what he thinks.
What?
If Harrison Ford is here,
Ladies and gentlemen, Harrison Ford.
Can't wait to see how little enthusiasm he has for this. Oh, no, he's smiling. Never mind, he's into it.
I feel like
We're seeing
he
emotion.
probably... If he didn't
he
want
likes
to be
indie.
here,
He likes
I think
indie
he
a
could
lot.
say
So
no.
That's very true.
I see so many articles about him hating press tours and things like that.
Thank you.
Listen, the man's old. He's tired.
Yeah.
Give him his rest.
Thank you very much. Thank you. While you're on your feet, let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the Great Circle. Thank you.
He always sounds a little tired and a little
yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
I love him. I love him.
I think this guy did a great job.
Aww.
If I'd known he was so good, I would have done it myself.
I love it so much.
We're here to present.
I'm very happy for
The
this to be the
award
non-video
for
game
best
celebrity appearance of the show.
Here are the nominees.
At least it's related, you know?
Yeah, it fits.
Yeah, at least it makes sense this time.
Just look at it all. It's still going strong.
I should cross over and start asking questions. I think she's going to need our help.
This job, it's a death wish. I'm gonna finish it.
I know what you are.
Good selections here.
I don't need you
Absolutely.
anymore.
The shadow will always hang over me.
I mean, it probably should be Melina Juergens, but
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
you know,
but I won't be upset with any of them.
no, of course not.
Melinda Juergens.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Belinda Jurgens. God bless you, Harrison Ford. I love you so much. Oh my god. Yo, her boots are fucking sick though. Did you see those?
Gotta judge everyone's kicks.
It's so dark, I can't see them.
Incredible honor. Like I'm gonna cry. I don't know where to start. I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible. I want to thank our incredibly talented team at Ninja Theory, who are just so amazing. Our cast, our crew, our stunt team, like they've done just such a great job. Our collaborators and especially our fans who have been so supportive of us. Thank you so much. And also, congratulations to the Game Awards for 10 incredible years. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
That felt really genuine. That was really sweet.
Yeah.
She didn't know where to walk off the stage.
It's good. It's a big stage, you know.
It's a big stage. I don't blame her.
Congratulations, Melina. Our first two-time
It also looks
winner
like it's surrounded by
for best
mirrors.
performance. She won back in 2017 for the
I didn't
first
notice,
Outplay.
but a friend of mine just texted me that
All
he
right, we have
noticed
lots
Donkey
more
in the
awards to come,
audience.
but are you guys ready to get a glimpse of what's next?
Yeah.
Yes, it is
Because
world
Animal Well's
premiere
up for some stuff,
time.
isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So-
I assumed he would be. I
Anniversary,
just
traveled the world to ask developers what could you share
First
with
world
fans
premiere
that
of the
will give
main
a glimpse
show.
not just of
I
what's
wanna
coming
see
in
what a Donkey
2025 that
Game
we'll have lots of
Awards.
that
I was about to say he better win so I can see him get up
decade of
there.
gaming.
Yeah.
Tonight's first game announcement is an absolute honor to share with you. It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio whose immersive storytelling has thrilled players with every twist and turn.
Witcher 4.
So without further ado,
Oh my god.
here's
Is
a
it?
look
Could it be? I don't.
at the unexpected.
Maybe not.
Maybe new IP. An Unreal 5 on an unannounced NVIDIA.
Oh, no, you might be right.
This sounds Witcher to me. That music sounds Witcher.
Yep.
From a devilishly curious
Yeah, I fucking called it.
Okay.
to a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Take the easy times what
Oh,
shape us nay.
the silver sword.
It is how we rise to face the hard times. What does that for us?
Graphics are awesome. I mean, obviously it's just a
I know.
cutscene, but
Leave the spirit
On a side
to
note, why am I so
overcome
good at predicting
adversities of
games?
plenty. Darling. Sweeten. Today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny.
Hell yeah.
what do you want to bet this lady's the monster?
It's like Skellige.
I was about to say. It's very like Nordic.
I'd be curious to see where the next game goes because they've explored much of what the books cover, but there still is
Yeah, I
some
mean
areas
they're free of the
it
books
doesn't.
now. So,
Oh, I think
Yeah,
she's the village sacrifice to the monster.
They get to do whatever they
yeah,
want.
for sure.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
That's a really
That's
cool looking
Siri.
one right there.
That's
there's the
Siri
Witcher.
right there.
Whose coin did you take?
I'm so curious if they're gonna go with the Siri route.
That's
yeah, for
that's
sure.
fucking
Yeah.
Siri, my guy.
Yeah.
No!
Yep.
She looks really good in this cutscene, at least.
Rocking the braid.
I guess we now have a canon ending for Witcher 3, the Summer Guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was no way that they were gonna go with the other ending.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, no-
there was no fucking way in hell.
I think some of the other endings are really interesting, but if they want to have a sequel, this is the one to go with.
Oh, this camera angle's getting me a little dizzy.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. It might be the fact that I'm just polishing off this beer already, though.
Speaking of which,
village. Go now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself.
She's definitely gotten a lot more
Run. To shelter! To your father! Run!
Older and more buff from the Witcher training.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I like that she's got armor that's kind of reminiscent of the Witcher 3 armor, but like...
Yeah, it's like
But different, her own...
You can tell it's like she modified it.
It reminds me kind of like of a shorter version of the bear armor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which was my favorite armor set in the game.
There's no way we're getting gameplay. I'm accepting that.
No,
I'd be stunned to get gameplay.
No, this is like the witch in the barn thing that we got for the Witcher 3.
I rule of thumb, you get one CG trailer, and then after that I want gameplay.
I think that's what they've done before
Witcher
with
Potion.
the Witcher games.
That was a cat's eyes, as you can see in the art.
That's a cool looking monster.
See, is she going to use her?
Have like a.
Does she
human
still have
face
her warping power after that, or because she closed the thing, does she no longer have those powers?
I think she does. I don't know though.
Well, I mean, she literally used Igni, and I think that was what, Quen, right? Whichever one's the shield, I think. It's Quen.
Yeah, but she also has. She's got the whole movement of space and time powers as well.
I think that's the space and time color.
Yeah,
I think she's still got
is.
it. Ooh, electricity. There's the vocals.
I was about to say music popping the fuck off.
That's a rad monster.
Oh,
is that a chain?
What is this?
Sweet chain?
Don't tell me there's gonna be a grappling hook in The Witcher.
Yes! Oh, you can
Oh,
light
it lighted on fire. Alright.
Oh, yeah!
Oh my god!
I think it was begging for its life.
Now, are we
Oh
gonna
no,
see,
she didn't get to do the good option where she lets the monster live.
Are we gonna see Geralt in this trailer?
No, he's
No,
retired.
Geralt's retired.
I'm sure he will show up in the game.
He's busy being naked in a bathtub.
Yeah.
The man deserves it.
In oh god, what was the name of the region he retired in the DLC Blood and Wine?
Oh, no.
There's the Witcher thing.
The Witcherness coming at you.
So all we wanted, for to go to the woods, to go to the gods.
Gods?
Getting a lot of cinematic
There are no
here.
gods
This is cool.
here. There are only monsters.
Oh, well.
There it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't say if I remember it for sure, but do we know, is that the same voice actress that was in 3? Or?
I don't
Wait,
know.
what was that? What was that? Hold on. There was
Geralt.
talking. What did he say? I missed
I don't know.
See you on the path.
For The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red, and yes, as you saw, obviously Ciri.
They started off with a banger. Jesus.
Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna get a subtitle or if it's just The
We're
Witcher
gonna
4.
have more fun because tonight, trust me, the
Maybe closer to
surprises
release.
just keep coming all night long. Right now, I am proud to present a brand new standalone game. Please watch.
Dude, he could
2 in a
barely
row.
contain
He'd barely
his excitement.
keep it together.
Standalone game makes me think it's like a
What
sequel.
is that stuff?
Is this like Elden Ring or some shit?
Like standalone means
It
isn't
is.
a sequel.
Those are
Yeah.
Elden Ring towers. Oh, those were towers.
From
The
Software
Wizard
already
Towers
gonna
from-
announce their next thing.
There's no
Elden
fucking
Ring
way.
2.
This could also have just been generic fantasy towers, because it does still look pretty
Sure,
generic fantasy. But
Those were the exact spires.
Elden
I'm
Ring
just
looks like
expecting-
this. So okay, Bandai Namco.
Bandai Namco.
All right.
Just the way that he said standalone game
Oh
makes me
my-
think it's like a
what
sequel.
All right.
Holy shit.
We're being fucked with.
From Software.
Yep. What
The roll
Of course.
continues.
Jeff would only ever be shaking for a new Elden Ring
I'm
announcement.
amazed he didn't save this for last, to be honest with you.
Yeah, like I'm stunned that they're coming out with an actual sequel so soon.
And what's
I
with
wonder if
the?
it's gonna be on the same
Oh.
map and stuff, basically.
Oh please.
Oh, hello!
Oh
a
my
glider.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool armor.
We're peaking early this Game Awards.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, what are we
Going from
ending
Witcher
with?
4 to an Elden Ring sequel is really something.
Whoa, whoa.
That looked awesome.
My God. This, I think.
Dude, already, it feels like we just got.
I'm in tears, dude.
It looks like the combat is
This
really
is
changing up
crazy.
in this. Whoa! Wait a second. That. Oh no! That was one of the flame.
Yeah.
Visors. That wasn't something from that. That reminded me of the visor that the Flame Maiden wears from Dark Souls 3, and I got really
so sick. That's so
weirded
cool.
out for a second.
Looks very cool.
Oh yeah! Look at that movement.
I'm
They're
amazed,
pushing
and
the
we're getting
movement.
so much gameplay. This is nuts.
Co-op?
I think so.
Well, you saw it. I mean, you saw it earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it some sort of like multiplayer thing?
Yeah, I wonder if it's like a multiplayer
Like,
experience.
Oh, there's a
but-
Basilisk helmet.
But it's like a co-op thing, maybe.
Okay, a wolf with a sword, as it always should
Great. He's the person who's replacing oh my God, Radon. Yeah.
Is that an Aarakocra?
They what the?
You know, if I didn't talk over the whole thing, maybe I'd know more.
be. Yeah. Hey.
This is a spin-off. This isn't a sequel.
Yeah, Elden Ring Night Ring. I mean, it's still a new
That's
Elden
still
Ring game.
so cool.
Oh, I'm not trying
Oh
to
my
diminish
God.
the excitement. I'm not trying to diminish the excitement.
2025 too. What
Do
the
they
hell?
sleep?
Wow.
Do they sleep?
Okay,
I feel like that
FromSoft,
has
chill.
to be. I feel like that has to be on the original Elden Ring map, just altered for the new game or
From
something.
Bandai Namco Entertainment and From Software, the only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025. Now, trust
That's
me when I
crazy.
say we are just getting started. Some of the biggest
I don't believe you.
surprises,
I don't
believe
believe
it
how
or
it's
not,
going to get better than
are
that,
still
Jeff.
to come. As
Metroid
well as
Prime 4.
performances by Snoop Dogg and 21
And Snoop
pilots.
Dogg.
Okay, if Metroid Prime 4
Award
shows up,
previous
oh.
winners like Hideo Kojima and Sam Lake. But right now, here's news on a new platform for one of this year's Game of the Year nominees.
Mother 4.
Ooh, something getting ported to Switch.
On a new platform.
Okay, PC for Rebirth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, great.
Cool, cool, cool.
This game's amazing. So
This is on my list at some point.
The time has come.
It'll happen.
Yeah,
gotta
this
finish
is,
Veilguard
this
first.
is one I'll definitely play in the next few years, but
Our long-awaited reunion.
I still gotta finish the first one.
yeah, I mean both excellent.
Yo, there's an Indiana Jones game coming out?
Whoa.
There is nothing to fear here.
Oh,
That's what scares me.
we got the Raiders of the Lost Ark bit.
Yeah, that's the opening of the game.
Oh, it is?
Tutorial.
Yeah, that scene of the game is a tutorial.
Oh, neat.
It's really fun.
It's very.
Wait, so when does
cute.
Lost Circle take place?
Well after that, but everyone knows that scene.
Yeah.
So that's like the
Okay, so
that's the
Yeah,
your
it's
Indiana
sometime-
Jones moment.
It's sometime after Raiders and before Last Crusade.
I'm always in control.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry. I do this all the time.
Oh, that looks so pretty.
Find a way out.
Yeah, very good game. Haven't finished it, but very much enjoying it so far.
Yeah, this is definitely
You'd be surprised.
on my list to play sooner rather than later.
It's very, very fun.
That cat is seeing the universe.
Seeing God tonight, boys.
How much PCP
This music is really intense for a cute cat game.
Oh, his owner died in pink.
What is happening?
Nintendogs plus cats 2.
Nintendo animals.
What?
And they put people in the game that ruined it.
I don't know. This looks like Second Life or something.
Yeah.
Catly.
And on Nintendo Switch randomly.
Okay. Oh, Path of Exile 2.
That game doesn't look like that's gonna be on Nintendo Switch. Not with those, not with those cinematic graphics. Is this Path of Exile 2?
Yeah, it's Path of Exile 2.
It's fun so far. Did I miss the title when it said it?
No, I've been playing it, so I know what it looks like.
I've been hearing very good things.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, bosses.
There's things right now that are going a little back and forth, but overall, I'm having a lot of fun with it.
It's in early access, right?
Yeah, and it just launched like last week, so very, very new early access.
It's got time to grow, to mature.
What a sinewy 2.
There's a lot of sinew in PoE 2.
Welcome back. I made it to the main show. You couldn't get rid of me that easily. For a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to get up to 50% off select nominees, Final Fantasy
It's amazing how quiet we get during these sections.
I mean, look, I love Sydney Goodman, but spicy Amazon ad.
Please welcome Abu Bakar Salim.
I mean, that really was the only thing that she was there for.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cry about my dead dad this time. But
oh my God!
I'm here to that celebrates
Jesus
victory, the thrill of conquering your foes in a battle where physical and mental prowess collide in a struggle that feels like the most important fight of your life. And no, I'm not talking about Twitter, but I am talking about the best action game. Here are your nominees.
He's a good presenter, yeah.
That was classy.
That man has the Riz, as the kids call him. I still need to try the story for Black Ops 6.
So do I. I was having a lot of fun with the multiplayer, so.
So I'm not going to be downloading it on this laptop.
Yeah, this is a stacked category.
Space Marine.
And the Game Award goes to...
Come on.
Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah.
Not surprising.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very, very good game.
Okay. I don't think if they'd picked any of those, maybe with the exception of Helldivers, that would have been.
Oh, look at the little monkeys they got.
They're good.
That's adorable.
That's a cool sweater that guy has.
Oh yeah.
He has the most casual wear here. I appreciate it.
He's representing the rest of us gamers.
The music in that game goes so hard.
谢谢大家。非常荣幸能够获得这个奖项。首先要感谢每一位玩家，是你们的支持，让这样一个关于勇气和智慧的东方神话，得以在这样的一个舞台上绽放光彩。也要感谢主办方，没有在我上台的过程中。
Did we make certain this time?
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
We are deeply honored to receive these awards. A heartfelt thanks to every player. It's you who brought the tale of wisdom and courage rooted in Eastern mythology to life on this stage. And of course, sincere gratitude to the Game Awards for not placing any invisible walls on my way up here.
Very funny.
That was cute. That was very cute.
这份荣誉属于团队的每一位成员，也属于在幕后默默支持我们的家人和朋友们。如果没有你们，我现在大概率还在调试和增强二郎神。
Yeah, I was wondering if that was from the stream.
站在这里。
It is from the stream. I just checked the stream volume.
This award goes to every single member of our team, as well as our family and friends who have supported us behind the scene. Without you, I'd be like sitting at home testing the boss rush mode and buffing Erlang instead of standing here representing our team.
最后我想说的是，《黑神话：悟空》这个游戏真的不难，尤其适合没有玩过
Is it still going? It's not happening on my end. So.
I hear it like just a
Lastly,
faint.
I want to say this: our game isn't hard at all. It's perfect for players new to action games. Trust me on this. Thank you.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, he's being snarky.
That was weirdly defensive.
No, that was meant to be tongue-in-cheek, because Wukong can be very difficult. That was a tongue-in-cheek thing.
Congratulations, Game Science. At the Game Awards, our aspiration is to create moments that define our medium and remind us all why we became fans in the first place. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of having lunch with one of our industry's most treasured game makers. And just recently, he finally shared an ambitious vision for his next project. Tonight, as a very special gift for our 10th anniversary, I am beyond honored to reveal this stunning new project for the first time anywhere, with an early look at real gameplay footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title.
Gameplay footage?
Let's take a look at this announcement trailer.
Say my words,
that
Jeff.
I'm sure will capture your imagination.
Nothing's gonna beat Elden Ring co-op half sequel. I'm sorry.
Epic Games. Okay.
Publish a lot of stuff.
It definitely sounds like Gears of War.
From the creator of
Eco.
What?
Okay.
Holy shit!
This is a bigger deal than I thought.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Okay.
How do they keep ramping up? What are we ending
ramping
with?
in the
second
first
coming?
like 30 minutes?
Running out of time, buddy. Better do something.
Oh, is that a mech? Alex, I think that's a mech. Alex, he's getting in a mech.
And he's climbing up it too.
Always love a good
my
run.
I'm so ready.
Oh my fucking god, come on. Please.
I'm ready for a Shadow of the Colossus where you also ride a giant mech.
Oh!
Whatever is happening, I'm into it.
Oh, that's wicked. Wait. Oh, just
the
head's
head
coming
takes off.
Ooh, with a little bit of the spine.
Spinal cord.
Not
So who's
a
your
mech.
AI buddy this time? Is it the head? Oh, I guess he didn't make it. That's really thin text. What are you doing here?
Engine design. Can't
What?
read those words.
Excuse me.
Jeff is not.
That should be the title of the game.
Jeff is not fucking around this year. Alright?
A creator who pushes our medium forward with each of his incredible creations. You can just feel the emotional depth of that game in that beautiful piece. Ueda-san and Gen Design,
You can just
thank
feel
so
the
much
controller
for this
crumpling
announcement reveal.
in your hands as you're trying to control
Next
that
February
godforsaken
marks the
chicken
release of
dog.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7, the latest installment in one of our industry's
Another one so
longest-running and
soon?
most successful
I
franchises.
say, having no idea when 6 came out.
Quite a while ago, actually.
Yeah.
It's a while.
Hosted by Lauren Balfe to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ 7, composed by Grammy Award-winning composer Christopher Tin, who joins us tonight.
Cool.
I think you're gonna love this. Maestro, take it away.
That was
Who's
cute.
not ready for that?
I would say he was exceedingly ready for that.
Ooh, that is good music.
I was gonna say Civ gets impressive music.
Yeah, Civ always
Listen.
has killer themes.
I was about to say Lauren Balfe never messes around, but I don't know. That Vilgard music is a little mid.
But when it pops off, but it doesn't pop off very often.
When it gets going, but you know, it just doesn't get going a whole lot.
I did pick up Civ 6 on my Switch to play on the flights.
I played it for the first time recently. I had mixed feelings about it, but I liked it overall.
Yeah, I like 6 a lot. I need to play Aura. So I've been wanting to play Aura as a sort of mix up to it.
I've heard 6 isn't quite as accessible as 5 is.
I don't know.
Yeah, 6 is complicated, but
yeah,
the right amount of complicated to me, at least.
I really like the changes they made from 5 to 6 to give more depth to like diplomacy and trade.
This sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Listen, normally Lorne Balfe knocks it out of the park. He also does so many projects. That man's rap sheet is insane. He's got one of those IMDb pages when you load it, it just crashes your entire computer.
It's as long as a CVS receipt.
Not to take away from the Game Awards, but can you believe that CVS receipt thing has been a meme for so long and they still haven't changed it?
That meme has been going on as long as the receipt itself. What if they...
That's what I like, imagining the logistics that go into these performances too, especially the ones that are like big orchestral things.
Well, imagine you gotta mic up each individual, like violin player and stuff.
I've played in some orchestras. I cannot. Wow. The logistics behind it is not to me how they play and how they hear each other. It's how the hell do they set up and tear down so fast?
Thank you to the TGA Orchestra and Lauren.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. Like getting all that together and then tearing it down between announcements.
Right now, it's time to get the first look at gameplay of a project from a studio that has previously been nominated for Game of the Year.
Really going for it this year.
My God, Jeff, please.
He's not messing around.
Give us some award winners between these.
Outer Worlds 2.
Studio that brought you.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that.
Outer Worlds 2.
Part 2. Neverwinter Nights Part 2.
Outer Worlds 2.
It's very cute.
With how this was setting up that grabbing that pod, do you think it's going to make
3, 2,
Part 2.
Man, this is insane. Avowed isn't even out yet.
I can't wait, dude. I'm so excited.
For this or for Avowed?
Either.
Or yes.
Every Obsidian game.
Ooh.
More graphics. Get ready for an adventure. That took 3 times.
I think it would be hilarious if they canonized the dumb ending where you fly the ship into the sun.
If anybody would, I feel like they would.
Especially for this franchise.
Ooh, that looks like a fun gun. Interesting stealth, too.
Ooh, love the shooting grenades.
People shoot grenades, always fun.
2025!
Wow! My wallet is crying.
Welcome back to the future.
Oh, freezing enemies and shattering them.
To break it again.
It's a cool looking area.
They're releasing 2 full RPGs in 1 year.
How many
And they're
people do they
getting all of
employ?
my money.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
These people are inhuman.
Hope they get paid
Please
well.
welcome the director of Hazelight Studios, winner of Game of the Year.
Yes!
Oh, it's back. He's here.
What will he say this year?
Wait, what was the game that won in 2022?
It Takes Two.
Oh, right.
Our next thing. I mean, I'm telling you, at Hazelight,
Will it be co-op?
We say we fuck shit up without fucking up.
Oh, I love him.
And that's their entire budget for swears.
Next level shit, I'm telling you.
Oh,
we're gonna show you.
See, they can't put this on cable
I know
anymore.
I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready?
God, I love him.
Let's roll Hazelight's next co-op adventure. Go.
Let's on this, man.
Oh, it's a co-op adventure too.
I feel like they're just gonna be in co-op forever.
That's fine.
Already
It's
interesting
Tron.
looking.
Yeah, sci-fi.
Yeah.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Are they channel hopping? Split
I
fiction?
wonder.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called
What's the chance one player gets to be in one?
Hold on.
Now they have to bleep them.
You play as Mio and Zoe, two aspiring writers that hopes to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I can't do this.
Please calm down. It's time. You can't shut No!
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
And in order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they created.
Oh, that's a fun premise.
They're strangers.
Yeah.
And Mio writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will
Oh.
jump between a
I see.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
Tron light bikes. Holy shit.
I saw someone doing a CAPTCHA in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm seeing a lot of different varieties of gameplay.
I mean, that was
Yeah,
It Takes
it
Two.
Takes Two.
for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey, stop licking.
And then they become a little bit bigger dragons with new abilities.
This looks so
pretty
fun.
tight. That's pretty tight.
And now you can fly around and kick ass.
Divinity Dragon Commander style.
I really like that one fantasy and one sci-fi author.
Ryan,
that-
speaking my language.
I feel like this is bound to get wacky crossover stuff late in the game.
Oh,
Ooh.
Now attack and hack different objects. Here's another one. You play as pigs, and they later become. Anyway, that's
No.
No!
Ryan, that's gonna be the stuffed elephant sequence right there.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Look, you know we're gonna have to do a full playthrough of this, right, Wyatt?
Ryan, I am salivating at the thought of the full playthrough right now.
It Takes Two is so much fun.
My game of the year. That game was incredible.
Mine as well. Yeah, phenomenal, and the Game Awards. So.
Yep.
This looks so fun.
This looks cool. Yosef, you got me again. You got me again.
He absolutely can and keeps getting away with this.
The good
You
part
sick
is
bastard.
This game is coming out March 6th.
Oh, he said multiple fucks in front of the child.
March 6th.
Wow.
March
Wow,
6th.
that's soon.
Listen, on my birth month too. Yosef,
Wow.
you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
Let them show how cute they are. There.
Oh, they're his children. They're used
They
to
are
it.
not happy to be there.
Yeah, of course. My wife is beautiful.
She
too.
looks so
I don't mind,
tired.
Of course. Yes, and I would say one last thing. My team Hazla is watching at home. My beautiful team, I just want to say thank you. I älskar er. And thank you, everybody. I love you so much. I'm looking forward to be part of this industry. I love everybody. Goodbye.
Man, any Game Awards, any
So much
presentation
fun.
that has
Good
Joseph
stuff.
Ferris in it immediately is made
He almost
better.
tripped and fell.
Joseph, what a guy. I spent some time with him in
No,
Sweden this
the
summer.
floor almost came to meet him. All right, he wasn't tripping. He was so charismatic.
The floor was like, no, Mr. Ferris, come here, please.
So many Game of the Year winners back with us again tonight, revealing new
The
projects.
floor was tripping
All right,
over
we have
Joseph
much more
Ferris.
Game Awards to come during the show. Those of you in the U.S. can head to tgalegion.com for a chance to win one of 20 Glacier White Lenovo Legion 7i laptops, which have the power to handle the latest games.
Okay. That was sick.
This
Yeah,
Lenovo
that was very
Legion
good.
7i has the power we need to
Now this is the time
the
I'm going to spend to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
You can lower the volume for the Legion commercial. Really good start to the show.
Yeah, absolutely insane. I don't know how they're gonna keep this up.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Like, if the quality is this high to the end,
I'm worried about my energy level. I don't know how long I can keep being this excited.
by golly, Alex, you're gonna do it, because just like wrestling, it's time for a 4-hour show.
Oh god. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, this show is almost 4 hours every time. Well, closer to 3.
God.
But
Speaking of wrestling, Ryan, did I hear right that Netflix is having the WrestleMania this year?
Netflix is getting some WWE stuff. They have like a very strange deal.
I don't usually watch, but I have Netflix.
Honestly, yeah, give it a shot. WrestleMania is
I just
fun.
want to watch wrestling, and
I watch too much AEW stuff, so AEW is too hard to find, but I deal with it because I like them.
What's this game?
Fragpunk.
Fragpunk. This looks really cool.
Oh, this is the one where you change the rules, right? With the power-ups?
This is like the card one. I think there's another game where you change the rules differently, but this one is like, or maybe this is it, and I just am not seeing the rules thing. Yeah.
Well, they're also using a card aesthetic, so that's probably the confusion.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if they were the same game or not.
Oh, turning weapons into turrets, that's cool.
This is genuinely a really neat concept.
Yeah, the idea of like flipping the world upside down seems very fun.
I appreciate they're
Imagine you
entering
get that
a
card
really,
in an entirely outside map.
They're entering a really crowded market, but they are trying to
It
do
really
something
seems
different.
unique enough.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that a lot.
Advanced by AMD.
Zombie shooty.
Is this like Killing Floor or something, maybe?
Kind of looks
These
like
look
it.
these look like the demons from Doom.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I don't think they are, but they look like them.
They look a lot like them.
I'm going with Killing Floor.
Yeah,
Tripwire. Oh, I think I've heard of Tripwire.
Yeah, they make Killing Floor.
Those are some pussy zombies.
Well, you gotta know where to shoot them.
I've heard the Killing Floor games are really good.
They have like a devoted fan base. I just don't know anyone in that fan base.
Does this
played a
look like
little
it
bit
has
of one.
the
It was pretty
feel
fun.
of Vermintide to you guys?
They're similar games.
Well, they've
Oh,
been
they-
here since before Vermintide, I will say.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was like 2000.
All right, we're back here at the Game Awards, and we have so
pretty
much
old
more
now.
to share with you. Now, when we created the
Don't say
TGA
old,
in
that'll make me feel
2014,
old.
I wanted to celebrate the people who
Well,
devote
Wyatt,
their lives to entertaining
got news for you.
and sometimes
No,
comforting
Ryan, stop.
or affecting us through video games. In fact, 25 years ago back in college, I started writing a series of articles called Behind the Games, chronicling the development of games like Half-Life and Metal Gear Solid 2, because I knew games were nothing without
Killing
the
Floor
people
1,
behind them.
2009.
Now, the sad
Oh.
reality is that over the past few
Yep.
years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs. Those
Oh,
affect
we are
the
talking
games we
about
get
this.
to play, and even more importantly, the
Glad he's
people
mentioning
who
it.
make the games we love. We can debate and certainly disagree with the reasons why, and honestly, as a show, we kind of struggle with how to address these topics in a constructive way. But this year, inside of these challenges, we found greatness. I'm proud to share with you the story of a single individual who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever Game Changer.
Sam Reich, Game Changer.
Oh no, it's time for a game changer.
Waves of layoffs started in the games industry.
It strikes you, it hurts, right? It's like a ton of bricks.
What am I supposed to do?
Tens of thousands of gamers have been laid off at a level that is unprecedented in the industry's history.
I love this brand, I love this company. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
I actually started in games relatively late. Even though I've loved the industry ever since I was a little child, because
I feel like I
there weren't
remember that
games
name. I
jobs
think this
around
guy's on
here,
LinkedIn a
I
lot.
stayed
He
passionate
is,
about
yeah.
it
Yeah.
and broke through in basically my late 30s.
Amir's a godsend. He does a ton of work trying to help people that have lost jobs find
I
them.
said to my wife, Jess, like, this is unacceptable.
Hi everybody, it's Amir, and I'm here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games.
I can't imagine what it must feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays
This is
and
really-
say, I don't have a
this is
job,
cool.
I don't know what's going to happen. I had a robust background in things like data analysis, and I said, well, I can do something with this. I started a community with one resource.
We just started putting together a list of all the job openings out there.
And over iteration after iteration, it ended up becoming a suite of several different resources. We have 2,300 coaching volunteers who've given people over 50,000 community coaching conversations for free.
He's pure pro bono, Amir.
There is no payment. He doesn't take anything back from the community.
I'm proud to say we've helped place nearly 3,000 people in jobs.
Amir is like career Santa Claus.
If it weren't for Amir and for this community, I wouldn't have even known this job was here.
He has created this like beacon of light.
That was really cool.
Yeah, very cool,
That was
dude.
awesome.
Yeah, really happy that they dedicated time to that.
In his heart. On behalf of the Game Awards, I'm honored to present the first ever TGA Game Changer, Amir Satvat.
Hell yeah. Love the fit.
Rocking the outfit. Hell yeah.
That's a Zelda.
He's going for it, man.
Leather jacket.
With shoulder pads.
Is that what's his face from
Oh, Triforce on the back. That's hot.
What am I thinking of? Not King's Quest. Maybe?
Thank you.
This may be the most we shut up during this whole thing.
Thank you so much.
Hugely.
Thank you so much. No, you're breathtaking. Thank you, Jeff, and the Game Awards for this extraordinary honor. I can't help but say that I love video games with all my heart. To all game makers everywhere, you are seen and treasured, and our community will always be there to help you. Over the last 3 years, we've lost more than 34,000 jobs, a staggering amount of games experience eliminated. This has consequences. You can't make great games without great people. I'm proud of so many of you who have already joined me to make an impact, and I really have to thank everyone in our community who gave all their time and commitment to build it. As we gather here tonight for this amazing celebration, I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what more can we each do to make our industry better? I dedicate this to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt a world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Great speech. Yeah.
Really, I'm really impressed they dedicated this much time to this.
I'm really glad they did.
Dude,
they could have easily shoved
riot.
it into the main show. Or
People would fucking riot if they told him to get off the stage.
We witnessed the end of the old world and the beginning of an unimaginable power.
Another hard cut.
The promise of our
Yeah.
civilization.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what they have to do.
The whiplash is crazy.
What's going on here? What is this?
It's like almost Titanfall or something, but I don't think it is.
I was gonna say it for a second, but I can't believe it's Titanfall.
You
I don't know, but
can't-
that looks a lot like a It looks like a lot like a Beast
I'm not,
Wars.
It's not Titanfall. I can't open up my heart like that.
Oh my god. Is this like a Pacific Rim game?
Didn't Wargaming made
Oh,
World of Tanks?
I'm gonna come.
I shit you not. Last
you get to
week,
be a giant robot that can beat the parts of other robots, and there's constructible environments. This is the Transformers game that I want.
Wait, didn't we play this? Isn't this what was
No,
it?
Mecha
Break?
No, this
Mecha
is not
Break.
Mecha Break.
No, okay.
I'm
I
glad
don't think
that
so.
both of them are coming though. No, this is not Mega Break.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the UI does not look like it. but maybe
I'm
same
actually,
things.
I shit you not. Last week I was playing I was playing War Thunder, and this is by the World of Tanks dev, I'm pretty sure. But I was sitting there going, I would love this game if it was mechs. I think I have my wish.
Aren't they kind of a shady
Steel Hunters
company? I feel like I've heard.
Who, War Thunder
the playtest!
Oh, the War Thunder devs. I've just heard a lot of.
Potentially, I don't know.
Of Steel Hunters, which you can play
I
test
can't
tonight.
say.
I played that back in the summer, and it plays as good as it looks. Definitely has a transformative.
Playtest tonight, did they say?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, and now I'm proud to reveal one of the
Going on
most
Steam
beautiful
right now.
games I've seen in a long time, developed by an incredible team up in Canada.
Ooh.
Pretty.
Give me a good Canadian / Vermont winter aesthetic.
This kind of reminds me of Long Dark.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Aren't they working on a second game? I wonder if this is that.
It may be this. It looks
similar. I love this art style.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you, I love a survival game that isn't like stacked with zombies and stuff.
Yeah.
This looks beautiful, my god.
Brown Bramble nuclear power plant. Uh-oh.
That was a good noise. Encouraging noise.
Black
Forest. Oh, Frost.
Yeah, okay. Long Dark too.
Oh, there we go. They tried to trick you for a second.
I was like, wait a minute. Was I bamboozled?
2026. There's our first one that's more than a year
They've
out.
been cooking for a while. Yeah. So, not surprising that they're 2026.
Oh, here we go, boys.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Is he gonna mention the movie?
Am I gonna get some last minute points on my
What are you on about?
Box is watching right now, and I'm kind of freaking out. Listen, this is the thing. You fans of Borderlands, you're why we fight. Every pixel of Borderlands is made with heart and soul, handcrafted by the Gearbox team. We're all giving it everything we got, you guys. We're putting everything we have into this game. And listen, I can go on talking about Borderlands 4, or I could just show you Borderlands 4. Who wants me to keep talking? Anybody?
Please don't.
And who wants me to roll the trailer for Borderlands Mother Fluffin' 4?
As little time with Randy Pitchford
As you wish.
spent, the better.
The world premiere, first look at Borderlands 4.
Okay, get out of here. Oh.
Will I get any points for the reveal of Borderlands 4 after I put that on my nightmare list in Nightmare?
Okay. Oh. This is quite the change in aesthetic.
Well, have cinematic trailers for Borderlands not done the style before? Or
Well, it's more like I don't know if cell shaded is the right term, but this is taking a bit more of a photoreal approach.
Oh,
it's still kind of good to look.
A little bit, but it's definitely
It's much higher fidelity.
It's tone,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not it, is it? Okay.
No, okay. I was like, wait,
Okay,
was
all
that everything?
Oh, there we
this
go.
looks
That's
a
the
little bit
style.
Oh yeah, well
more
now it looks more like Borderlands.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the exact same texturing. I think the lighting is a little bit more ethereal. I don't know. The lighting is a little bit more, but it's still the exact same texturing.
I like the character designs.
Yeah.
I have a deep fear of this game, but if it's good, I'll be happy.
Listen, I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. Borderlands 3's writing was terrible. Everything other than that, great game.
Oh, I agree. I just didn't end up sitting through the whole thing.
it's hard to sit through. I don't blame you.
Yeah. If they can get a better writing team, you know.
Or just the team they had for 2 and not.
Well, no one wants to hear the words "bring Anthony Birch back," but I don't. Go for it. You know.
Honestly, 3's DLCs were pretty good too. So
they were.
An unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
What?
Said the words.
Oh.
Ooh, what?
To shield the Firebird's flame.
I'm sorry, is he at Smash Brothers? Is that what's going on?
There's no fucking way.
No.
What's happening?
They're not going to put
what could
another
this possibly be?
No, Ryan, don't do that to me.
Tekken?
Oh, he's in Tekken.
Oh, he's in Tekken. All right.
Oh, he gets the one-winged angel. Oh, everyone does.
No, that's Jin.
Alright, that's fine.
Jin's thing is also wings, but
Ryan, you put into my brain for a second that Clive was going to be in Smash Bros.
There's no universe you could ever have believed that in.
You need to pay for your crimes.
Look, he's in Tekken.
Right,
You
I
can play
would've
that.
Screamed in like a not good way.
I would have ran into my living room to grab my Switch.
There's no way they're adding another character.
Yeah, it's been a year.
Ryan, screw you.
Right now, we want to recognize more nominees and winners in some other categories.
Oh, that's right.
here
This is
at
an
the Game
award
Awards.
show.
Here are the nominees for most
Yeah, there's awards here.
anticipated game. Death Stranding 2 on the
There's a reason we're all in
I would-
suits.
I wouldn't mind if they actually just like split these shows up.
It's going to be Grand Theft Auto 6.
It's Metroid Prime 4 for me.
Yeah, I mean it's Grand Theft Auto 6. It's Grand
What a
Theft Auto
shock.
6. There's no.
What a shock.
Okay, multiplayer.
Ryan, I
Rapid
think
fire
you know what I
you.
said Black Ops 6.
40K.
Right?
Yeah, legitimately.
Controversial pick.
I'd also be happy with Helldivers, Tekken, and Warhammer. So.
Helldivers 2.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
No, yeah. That's fine.
There's not really a bad choice there.
Baldur's Gate 3. Final Fantasy 14.
Also a good list of nominees.
Helldivers 2.
No Man's Sky.
Sky.
No Man's
The
Sky.
Game Award goes to Baldur's
Really,
Gate
Baldur's
3.
Gate.
Yeah, I mean,
There we go. Yep.
Now your nominees for best
Once again, it's their like
Wow,
12th
really?
award, but they deserve
Wow.
Dude,
art direction,
Wait,
being
they're
rapid
putting
fire.
art direction in a quick fire?
it. To be fair, I think every single one of these games is up for and probably will win another award.
Neva.
Metaphor Refantasia.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Neva.
Neva would have also been great.
Game Awards, but right now, here's a new look at Splitgate 2 that blends gunplay
Okay.
and portals.
Did anyone play the alpha for this?
I did not get any time to play it, unfortunately.
It was neat. I enjoyed it, but I need to see more.
I am really looking forward to playing it.
They
So.
have this really cool gun that's a submachine gun where you break it apart and it turns into 2 pistols.
Ooh, that's fun.
It was pretty fucking cool.
I think we're all aware of my situational awareness. I stand no chance at all playing this game whatsoever. There's not even any point.
I'm willing to give this one a try. I wasn't a big fan of the first one just because I'm not a big... Like, I was never a big Halo or even Quake or player or anything, but I think the concept's really cool.
Love me some Halo and love me some kind of Halo, but with portals.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
yeah,
this
it
one
doesn't.
was cool.
Wait, was there aim down sights? It doesn't. I didn't see if
There
was.
wasn't in the first one. This one there like kind of is. Depends on the weapon.
I do like the armor designs. That's fun.
They're very sporty, which makes sense.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. The fate of the world shall be decided soon.
I'm holding my tongue because we're definitely going to talk about this.
Yeah, we're talking a lot about this game. You just gotta finish it first.
Well, I've already finished it, of course.
We own two copies of this in our household.
I overall had a good time. I don't think I enjoyed it as much as the other games, but I still had a good time throughout the whole thing.
I'm having a good time,
This
but I have
is
a lot of
Break.
Yeah,
conflicting
here's Mecha Break.
emotions.
I've actually been really hoping for a release date on this game. And
Yeah,
hoping
I had
it's
a good
soon.
time with the playtest.
This would be the time.
I'm thinking we're getting a release date. I really enjoyed what we
it
played
felt
at the beta.
ready. Yeah.
Is
in
this
the beta.
gameplay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what this game looks like.
I would be sick trying to play this.
I
Watch
really
our- we have
wanted
a-
to
It looks
like
so
this
cool,
game.
but-
I really wanted to, but I actually did develop a headache playing this game.
For some reason, I really jived with this game more than I thought I would.
I'm excited for the
Anyway.
PvE stuff too, like the boss fights and whatnot.
I think I'd be way more into like a PvE or like a story mode or something for this rather than the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Spring.
That's something.
It felt so ready. I mean,
This is your one shot.
Listen, y'all are fools. This game is fun.
I love this game,
is fun.
to be honest. I had a great
It's
time.
so much fun. Y'all are insane.
hey, look, I'm just in the position I am with most Ubisoft games that if I come by in a year or two and purchase it on sale after they've worked out all the bugs, I'm going to enjoy the hell out of it.
And you know what? I'm going to say something. People will not shut up about the fact that the heavy weapons in this game, you drop at every inconceivable opportunity. You know what? Indiana Jones does the exact same thing and no one's talking about it.
Oh, what's going on with Fortnite
I'm
now?
calling you out.
Oh, they have put, this is something they already have in the game, but...
It's original Fortnite.
Yeah, they just have original Fortnite in Fortnite now as its own thing.
Adaptation, Riot's Arcane is a stunning animated series based on the League of Legends franchise. Anyone
It is,
who's
go
watched
watch
the
it.
show will tell you the music.
Very good.
It sits at the emotional core of this Game Award-winning series. Here is a special tribute to Arcane's music and iconic characters, featuring Royal and the Serpent, David, and 21 Pilots with the Game Awards Orchestra.
I'm sure this is going to be an excellent musical performance. I don't fully trust that it's not going to be copyrighted, so I'm not going to stop talking. As much as this seems like an excellent performance.
Well, then this might seem like a great opportunity, Ryan, to possibly give out my hottest take of the night.
Yeah.
Season 2, the more I think about it, I think the more frustrated I get with it. And I don't...
And you're outnumbered 3-1 on this show.
I understand.
So
I understand
What are
that.
you frustrated about with it?
I understand.
no, don't
that.
say that. Don't say what you're frustrated about because we don't want to spoil the show.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say something without spoiling it. Okay.
Is it the third act?
I'm gonna remain spoiler free. This show felt way too rushed. Events in the show went by entirely too quickly, and it felt like what happens when you
Could have used a bit more time at moments.
I was
sure,
surprised there were
but-
9 instead
It
of 10
felt like
episodes.
it felt like I couldn't fucking breathe throughout the whole show. I think
That's
it's,
how you're
it's
supposed
really-
to feel.
No. But,
Why?
but let me explain. It is missing something that I think is incredibly important to storytelling, which is reflection for your characters. Shit happens in this show. Crazy shit happens in the show. That's super cool. But no one ever talks about it ever again. And it was
Also got
infuriating.
phenomenal music. Phenomenal music, and this performance
Absolutely.
is incredible.
But I'm going to
Yeah.
keep talking because I don't want us to get
Because we do have to keep talking.
Keep
and
talking
that's
and
the
nobody
unfortunate
dies,
part
Wyatt.
about musical performances
Come on.
sometimes.
Listen, I do not think this is a bad
Oh,
season of television.
Not to interrupt, but this scene in the show, this animation is so good. I was really impressed.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I do not think this is a bad season of television. Every single voice performance is incredible. The animation, incredible. The music, incredible. I just feel like the writing was really frustrating for me. And I know that I'm in the minority and I don't give a shit. I've accepted it. It's fine.
Why
don't
making himself public enemy
necessarily-
#1 on this episode
understand.
with
Listen, I'm
liking
not saying
Star
it's
Wars
bad.
Outlaws and Arcane?
Yeah,
Alrighty, start putting the wanted posters.
I'm joining in with Star Wars Outlaws.
So I don't
not saying it's
disagree.
bad.
I don't think I disagree. I'd love to talk more about what you're specifically thinking of, but
We
I
should
don't
do an
entirely
Arcane episode at
disagree
some
with
point.
you, Wyatt. But I do think that I just don't care as much. Like you care. I
And
have
that's
the
fine.
same problem, and you care more than me.
No. That's the thing, is that most people agree on that problem, and that's totally fine. It's just to what degree that's going to bother people. and it will for some people and it won't for other people. That is totally fine. I'm just saying in my specific instance, that problem was like just annoying me for the entire show. And I couldn't get over it.
Episode 7 may be a perfect episode of television.
It might be my single favorite episode of the show.
It's a very good episode.
Don't
So
bring
good.
back that again.
It was very good.
Such a good episode.
There are a lot of good moments in this season. Like, again, I don't want to make it seem like I think it's a bad season. I just found it incredibly frustrating because I think that first season is like almost perfect. Like, no notes. Like, I wouldn't change a thing. Whereas with this season, I just felt like it was.
You would give it a little more space.
It was tiny little cuts that just added up, and it just really bothered me, especially the more I think about it, which sucks.
There's some more things where I wish there were characters that got to talk together. Like,
Can I also
characters?
Like I said, Echo and Mel can never meet.
Something wouldn't happen if they did. I don't know why.
I also just like some characters in their.
Oh, they're kind of spoiling it in the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're kind of just going for it in the background.
This is spoiler heavy.
Honestly, probably everyone watching the show has seen Arcane. I would bet. I think.
I just feel like some characters and their development kind of got the short end of the stick, and that makes me really sad because I care so much about all these characters.
Also, I just want to know, how did they do
Hold
the
on.
cool like heavy fog on the floor thing?
It looks awesome.
Because it's really cool.
It looks so
How many
cool.
smoke machines do they have going?
Is this 21 Pilots?
Yes.
This sounds nothing. I have listened to this album repeatedly and didn't process that.
Which is very ironic.
Like, it sounds
It's a
so
great
different
song.
than their usual style.
Which is very ironic because the intro, like the opening song by Imagine Dragons sounds like every other Imagine Dragons song I've ever heard in my entire fucking life.
It's very
I do
Imagine
think
Dragons.
I like
Imagine
it
Dragons
maybe
song.
more than other Imagine Dragons songs, but it's
I'm okay with it except for the part where they go, "Get a hold of yourself.
For yourself.
Look out for yourself."
I've seen so many really good tutorials on how to do the Arcane style on like 80 level in ArtStation and stuff.
Very exciting brand new game announcement.
It's a great style for video games too. Like a
I feel so bad
Wayfinder,
that we
we've
had
been
to-
talking
We
about.
had to talk through that genuinely. That makes me
Yeah,
so
I
sad.
mean,
Everyone
go watch
who's
that
watching-
performance. Live.
Oh,
Don't.
I will be going back to watch that after
For sure.
this.
Speaking of Wayfinder, no mention of Wayfinder in this year's Game Awards, and that is frankly so frustrating.
That's a high fidelity bird.
What's going on here?
That's a cool bird.
You must play as the bird if it's that. Oh, I guess not.
Okay, all right,
Who is
baby,
this?
we're rolling again.
Who is this?
Go.
Who is this?
Ryuga Gotoku, the studio behind Yakuza and Like a Dragon.
Oh,
So I'm just in.
There's been a lot of Yakuza games recently. Damn.
No, they work
And
on a
they're
cadence
damn
that
good.
is like rock solid.
Oh, yes, breaking a fruit cart.
Is this like a Judgment sequel or something?
I don't know. This might be the next mainline game. I haven't played.
I don't
Infinite
know
Wealth
if I'm
yet,
ready.
So
Ryan's ready. Ryan's ready.
Virtual
Oh.
Wild. Wild.
What the?
Neat.
Wait a minute.
They're doing camera pointed at a screen gameplay? What?
That's the most incomprehensible ad for a game I've ever seen.
That's right. There's a new full entry in the legendary Virtua Fighter
Made by
series
the
now in development at Sega.
May I just say, what is the
I need
point
to
of
take a
Virtua
breather
Fighter
after that.
in this
That was insane.
whiplash to
I
beat
wasn't
them
ready
all.
for that. I can't handle it.
They asked. They asked if we were ready, Ryan.
And no one was.
They were actually asking if we were ready for the next trailer to start before we had time to process.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we got something in all black and white. Yeah, this isn't still Virtua
I'm just, like,
Fighter,
taking
right?
a
'Cause
minute
we're
to
in sort of the
process.
same. Oh no, we're not.
Okay. Yeah, now we're in 1915.
Industrial Japan.
Looks fun.
You love me some jazz.
Oh!
This is the Yakuza, right? This has gotta be.
I mean, it seems like it. But
That shirt is killer, dude.
this could be one of the. There's another one of the games that never came to the West. That this might be that, or this could be a new thing. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
And this looks very cool.
Ooh.
This feels like a Yakuza
Love
spin-off
this
potentially
aesthetic.
to me.
You know what this almost reminds me of? It's like if they did a Sleeping Dogs prequel.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
Watch it be a Sleeping Dogs prequel.
Great that it is still Ryuga Gotoku. Project Century.
So I guess maybe its own thing.
Yeah, maybe its own thing.
Yeah, I'm very interested though. I think
That
it
looks really cool.
Neat.
Cool.
That's right. RGG Studio, nominated tonight for 4 times for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, has not 1 but 2 projects in the works, and we are honored to reveal both of those titles for the first time here tonight. Now to present our
Well,
next
technically
award,
3 if you count the Yakuza game coming out in a couple months.
one of our industry's most innovative creative spirits.
How do you think Jeff Keighley is feeling right now, where he's going, wow, we're really winning?
Probably like how I'm feeling right now, which is elated. So.
I mean, it's a terrible award show.
I feel like this year we're
here he
giving up the
comes, his
pretense
best
of this
friend.
being an award show this year entirely.
This is always. I feel like it's almost always fun during the time, and then it's later when I go, wait a minute, what the hell were the awards?
I forgot. That is
that is a bedazzled pin.
I love it.
I love that outfit.
First and foremost, congratulations on TGA's 10th anniversary.
僕は1回目から参加させていただいてますけども、年々 TGA は大きくなってきてます。もともと制作者を称える賞でしたけども、今では、世界の業界と、関係者が集い、プレイヤーと結ぶ非常に重要な賞となっています。で、ゲームだけでもなく、映画やアニメ、音楽といったデジタルエンターテインメントと、架け橋というか結ぶ重要な、賞だと思っています。
Boy, that's a longer stretch.
Oh, he's
I'm sure he has a script right in front of him, but imagine if he didn't. The translator's like shit.
Participating since the very first TGA.
Okay,
I don't know.
he's
These
reading out
guys
the
are
card.
really good.
Oh, I'm sure.
Every year. Not only does it celebrate the achievements of those involved in the gaming industry, but it has also evolved into an event that brings together industry's professionals from around the world, focusing deeper connections with the players. TGA now serves as a bridge.
Does anyone else get the feeling that Jeff Keighley's best friend is Hideo Kojima, but Hideo Kojima's best friend isn't Jeff Keighley?
Yeah,
I get that.
Kojima's best friend is like
Mads
Every celebrity.
Mads Mikkelsen and like all the bands he likes to hang out with.
Norman Reedus.
一つの作品に昇華する非常に大切な役割だと思っています。今日ノミネートされているタイトルは、数百名から1000人を超えるチームもありますけども、数名で作ったタイトルもあります。小さな手漕きのボートでも、数百人が乗る、巨大な豪華客船でも、数百数千の船団でも、やっぱり方向を示すですね、舵取りが非常に重要だと思っています。まさにその舵取りがゲームディレクションだと思っています。
Game direction plays an important role in bringing together countless ideas.
We're not already at the Best Game Direction Award, are we?
Tonight's nominees.
We have been barreling through the awards tonight.
Yeah, it's been hour 45, so
No
see.
way. Because that's like
We haven't done
the
best
the
indie
last.
game or
That
anything.
can't-
They don't go in order during the show
Oh.
compared to what's on the website.
A helmsman is required, and that helmsman.
Don't they usually do this right before?
Yeah, I feel like this is always the.
Yeah, typically
the
they do
next
it
to
right before
last.
Game of the Year, but
I don't mind them splitting this up though,
Nominees for best game direction.
because it
Wow.
always to me felt like it was
Best game direction.
Game of the Year and runner-up almost. So
Yeah.
if they separate this out, it
kind of makes
makes
sense. Give it
feel
more of its
less-
own thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully, also making it feel as though it isn't, completely stacked.
Come now and travel to the realm of shadow.
It's good to have you back, Cloud. We shape our own
Good nominees for this one.
with our own hands.
Yeah, I mean, isn't
Regardless
this
of-
almost the same as Game of the Year?
I think it is the same nominees. I'm pretty sure it is the exact same list of numbers.
There's one difference. I don't think Final Fantasy VII is.
Okay.
I missed what it was.
Astrobot got an award. That is one of the big boy awards, so I can rest easy now.
That guy's wearing a kilt.
Oh,
he is wearing a kilt. Rocking it.
Very nice looking kilt.
Listen, I'm sure it gets really hot and stuffy with that many people in that auditorium. You've got to get them
warm, and
you got to
it's
get them
just
room
me.
to breathe.
You gotta get an updraft going in there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, thank you so much. We didn't have a speech ready for this one. This is really amazing. So thank you so much, Team.
That seems irresponsible of the people who told you to come.
Really, this is for you.
He said we didn't have a speech ready for this one, which means he does for Game of the Year. So.
Oh God. Oh no.
I also wondered if they had one speech and they went, "Oh shit, we won more than one."
Yeah, we won more than one award.
Bringing their own vision and being responsible for their own work. So you are all game directors back home, and I'm really dedicate this one to you. Thank you so much.
Oh, that funky jam.
The funky jam on the way out. Funky little Astrobot jam.
You know what? They probably also had Hideo Kojima there because he's done a lot of PlayStation.
Yeah, for sure. Fitting award.
Kojima also great shoes.
God, more announcements, please. Just show me the award winners.
No, I want both.
Universal.
What are you?
Is this like?
Is this an Assassin's? No, this isn't an Assassin's Creed. That's
No.
No, that wouldn't make any sense.
I was gonna say like Alien, not Alien.
Ark?
Oh,
I
it's
think this is Ark.
Is it
This
Ark?
kind of looks. This kind of looks like Ark.
Yeah, it's there's the suit and there's
Gotta
dinosaurs.
be,
It's Ark.
gotta be. Did Saber make the older Ark games?
No, they didn't.
Or I guess Saber's publisher, right?
Ooh.
This does look cooler than the older.
Turok! What the hell? What? We're idiots. Alright.
Well, I mean, Ark took everything good from Turok, I guess.
Well, now Turok's back to claim it. So.
You know what? I'm way more excited than this.
Honestly, this looks really
Good
fun.
for them. Turok Origins.
So wait,
makes
what
really
does
good
Universal
games. So
have to do with the rights to Turok?
They may have bought it.
Super Earth
They may have
public
bought
announcement.
the-
Oh boy.
yeah. Hey,
What's
shut up,
Helldivers
guys.
2
Super
doing?
Earth has an announcement.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Oh my god!
I'm hoping we get the third enemies.
Across the galaxy, the valiant Helldivers have fought to protect our way of life. But I am here with grave tidings.
Sweet
Managed
mercy.
democracy is imperiled
Sweet
like
liberty.
never before. Homes are being ravaged. Families are being
Hope he gets to keep
abducted.
that costume.
And you could be next. That is, unless you direct your undivided attention to the following announcement. And remember, freedom conquers all.
Incredible.
They arrived without warning.
Yeah, it's gotta be the third faction, right?
Yeah.
It's a third faction.
Ooh.
Crushing all resistance.
Ooh. Oh.
They stole our citizens' homes.
That looks like a Fallen from
and their
Destiny.
minds.
At least that
And
first guy did.
something much worse. Their freedom. But when our citizens are attacked, our
So we're getting an Earth
heroes
map.
arrive to
Or-
set
Yo!
them free.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
That's sick.
Ooh. Ooh.
I can't remember. In the first game, did they have those like mind-controlled zombie things?
From this
I know they had an
tortured
alien race, like a third alien.
Yeah, I
race.
think this
don't
is
remember
that
what it
same
was.
alien race, but yeah, that's definitely something that was in the first game, or something that kind of similar aesthetic.
For we are those who stand in the way of all tyranny. Who will give our lives today.
Real War of
for
the
a
Worlds on
freer
that
tomorrow.
thing.
Listen, I'll always
Oh,
say
yeah.
this.
Who will
This
take
is a good
back
video game.
control
What I've
of
enjoyed most about this game, dude, the memes. The Helldivers
Yes.
memes are so good.
and deliver peace
Absolutely
to our
peak.
hosts.
I have not played this game in quite a while, but I definitely would return.
It's been a minute. I would return for this probably.
Yeah, for sure. Oh,
now.
All right, so it looks like I
gotta-
return next week.
I gotta put my money where my mouth is.
Maybe it's finally time I buy PS Plus or the PlayStation Network thingy for a month or two.
Thank goodness for waterproof
Christmassy
mascara.
dress.
The music has been a lot. That's amazing.
It is December.
Hi everyone. I'm here on behalf
Oh,
of the Warframe
this is for
team.
$20.99.
We are here at the 10th year of
Yeah,
the
I'm
Game Awards.
real
It was actually
curious about
12 years
2099
ago
or
that we
1999.
launched the alpha build of Warframe, and it
Hi,
changed
Lotus.
the lives of our team. Our irreplaceable community has allowed
Hello,
us the
Space
privilege
Mom.
to be up on stage 12 years later to present to the world our next major update. We are going to show you the final trailer for Warframe 1999 and the release date. But before we hit play, if
Do
you
I get
don't
more
know
Nine
what
Inch Nails
Warframe
music?
is, if this is your first time hearing it, we don't know anymore either, but we're still
Get some
we're still
down
having a
with
lot
the
of fun
sickness.
making it. And 12 years ago, we never could have imagined that our alpha build has turned into
I
something
see
like
several
this.
friends who are booting
We
up
are forever
Helldivers right
grateful
now.
for our community. Thank you for giving us the best version of yourselves, Tenno. Please enjoy our trailer. It launches tomorrow. Thank you, Tenno. Please enjoy.
That counts as a shadow drop, right?
Yeah, that counts.
I think so.
Damn, that's one of those dresses where
Two
it's like,
shadow
how does
drops in a
that-
row, though.
How does that stay together? It's so oppressive.
I'm just, yeah, I mean, any more movement might be disastrous.
You of all people understand what is at stake.
So, okay, I haven't been keeping up with Warframe.
Everything before.
What's been, there's a new game or something?
Um,
Or like an update?
Okay,
what's been going
so it's a
on?
new game mode that, to my understanding, is intended to be a smoother progression path for both new players and like an alternate to the main game.
It's single player, right?
I think you can still play multiplayer, but you have different frames. And you have a bike now, some other stuff.
So it's like an onboarding thing.
No, it's like an actual game mode and stuff. It's just meant to be it lives a little bit alongside the existing stuff rather than being like actually part of it.
Okay.
But it's still the same game.
Okay. So basically, Albrecht did some weird shit. That's the general vibe. That means nothing to me, but cool.
Yeah, I've played the game and it means very little to me. So
It involves time travel to 1999. That's about all I know.
the dude menacingly walking down the escalator is Albrecht.
Whoa.
That looks great, and if you're watching TGA on Twitch or Steam, you can get a free Nyx Warframe tonight during the show. Still to come, Snoop Dogg takes the stage with world premiere new music and the Game Awards Orchestra returns. But first, earlier this year, Palworld took over the internet and broke records for the independent studio Pocket Pair. Tonight, we have
Watch
a
out.
first look
Watch
at
out,
the
Nintendo might be in the audience.
Nintendo's coming for you.
They're in the audience, they're like, what the fuck is this?
Lawyers, stick 'em.
What is happening?
It's a great question. I'm a little.
Zeus is fighting a Pokemon.
This Palworld? It's got to be Palworld, right?
Yeah, it is. They said that.
Oh, I missed them saying it. I'll get back to this game at some point. I'm gonna wait for it to actually proper come out, but I had a good time with what we played of it.
They have to really focus on the guns right now, because...
Yeah. Apparently they did disable the throwing your ball out to release the Pokemon
Oh,
in an
wait,
update.
What do they do now?
They just pop out next to you instead of it being like you throw the ball.
That's not a big difference anyway.
It's not a huge difference, but it is a little suspicious from the whole ongoing lawsuit angle. But
Day break.
just
Don't
in time
mind
for the
me
holidays.
Just popping open Twitch again so I can get that Nyx drop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Wuthering Waves.
Yep.
Game was fun when I played it. I do
Again,
think
with the camera movement, that's making me sick. Jesus.
yeah, not worth getting sick over this one, but
The Montelli family extend an invitation for you to grace Laguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebration.
a lot of gotcha stuff.
The waves are withering.
All right, what's the game of the show for everybody so far? The thing that most surprising.
Of
Or
the
most
reveals,
wanted.
you mean?
Surprising.
They opened with Witcher 4.
Opening with Witcher
Yeah, it's
4 was
hard
a
to beat
move that I
that for
could
me.
never have called.
Witcher 4, new Elden Ring spin-off game. Honestly, for me, still one of the huge ones is Steel Hunters. Because like that was
fun.
my salivating over Dream Transformers-esque game.
I think I'm in a real similar state to you. I'm very curious to see more about the not Yakuza game.
Split Fiction. Split Fiction. Looking
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Fiction 2, yeah.
Man, there's a
Split
lot of good
Fiction.
reveals.
Yeah,
How does
I do
how
want
does
to get
Diablo
more.
4 handle on the Steam Deck?
Oh, very good.
I've heard it runs
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
We're back with another deal. For a limited time only, Prime members in the U.S. can go to
Man, they really did just force Sydney to be the Amazon deal person.
$50
Yeah.
credit.
I
It's
feel really bad
unfortunate.
for Sydney.
She's a great presenter, being relegated to Amazon ads right now.
Best independent game at the first Game Awards. Please welcome Celia Schilling and Sean Velasco.
What's this music from? This sounds familiar. The little 8-bit riff.
Yeah, that was tremendously familiar. Maybe
10
Shovel
years
Knight?
ago, we were called onto the stage, completely
yeah.
stunned, as Shovel Knight, our first game,
Yep.
took home the first ever Best Independent Game Award.
Wow.
Now,
That man has a powerful mustache.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's got that recovering
And now,
70s facial hair.
Shovel Knight is getting old enough to become
The
vintage in its
decade,
own
not
right.
the age.
His whole look
A
is.
new set of
He's
developers
rocking the look.
released their first game.
Good.
They're just getting started, yet they've already created something extraordinary. We're excited to see how their talents will shape the industry for the next 10 years.
Best
These are
debut?
the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Okay.
Best debut indie.
All right.
From what I remember,
Is
this was
Donkey
also a
coming up?
category.
Because I
would
feel like
love to
Donkey's
see-
probably coming up.
I feel like
But-
Balatro is hard to.
But Balattro's
Like
up for
that-
Game of the Year, so
Exactly.
Also,
and
Manor
Manor Lords
Lords-
shouldn't be here. As much as I love it, it shouldn't be here because it's not out.
Lucky Squire.
It should be up when it gets
Yeah.
finished.
There
But-
is some really good choices here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one's a
I
good
really want to play
collection.
most of these if I have not already, which I have not.
I won't be upset with anything but Manor Lords.
Balatro.
Okay, well.
Okay.
That's not looking
Rest
good
in
for
peace.
So
Balatro
we were
for
right
Game
that
of the
Balatro
Year.
being Game of the Year in the Game of the Year nominees meant that it was just gonna win. Best of You Indie. Which I
I'm
can't argue
sad
with because
that Donkey
Balatro
doesn't get to go on stage, but
yeah, Balatro
heard
deserves
incredible things
this,
about this game.
but weird to also be in Game of the Year and then
We are honored, though, to accept this on his behalf. And while he's not one for the spotlight, he does like to shine his spotlight on other games that he thinks deserve equal recognition. So not only wants to recognize all nominees tonight, but also all indie games that were launched this year that might have flown under the radar. Now, what he would like for you is to explore this world of indie games. And I think you'll find a scene of extremely talented and creative developers who are crafting beautiful experience for you to enjoy every single day. Now, Local Thunk, I know you're probably thinking if you can give this away to another team that you think deserves it more, but sorry, Arco, he has to take this home. So, Local Thunk, you have earned this, and you deserve this. And
I think it would be great
so
if
proud
that
of you
is
for what you've
him
done.
and he's pretending
And
to
I
be
hope
someone
that at
else.
least tonight you get to enjoy this.
That would
Thank
be.
you.
I would not be surprised if he is at least in the audience.
Oh, yeah, I
Maybe a
believe
next
he is in
level
the
player.
audience. It just doesn't like Spotlight, which makes a lot of sense.
I mean, I can't really blame a guy for that.
Congratulations, Local Punk. All right. As we've been saying all night long, we have some very special
He's in the
game
back in a
announcements
t-shirt.
tonight. And this
He's
is
Jeff
certainly
Keighley.
one of
Yep.
those.
God, stop teasing me, Jeff. Please, just put it right in my veins. What are you?
Could be Ghost of Yote. Could be a lot of things.
Yeah. Shadows would make sense because it's coming out in the new year, but this could also be that there were like 2 games that had a like East Asian theme that were like monster hunting games that got announced.
Oh yes.
That both look very cool.
It's a gritty, realistic reboot of Yokai Watch. Oh,
Yokai Watch?
Yokai, yeah. Oh
You
my
got
god.
there. You got there.
Hey, it looks surprisingly like you're right.
Oh, Capcom.
What do you got for us this
Give
time?
it to me.
I know what kind of man you are.
Oh.
I'll play any Capcom game after Kunitsugami.
That's tasty looking combat.
Yeah, I'm curious if we've seen this before, because there's a couple of games that look a little bit similar to this, and I can't keep them straight.
Yeah, it's Onimusha. I remember that wrist thing. It was like, this looks like Onimusha.
I've heard of that.
2026.
This is our only second 2026 game, right? Everything else has been 25 so far. With the
Or no date,
what
I
was
think,
the other
a
one?
couple of things.
Oh yeah.
But
Someone just texted me, Samurai games really are the new zombie game.
look, I'm gonna keep playing them, so
I still need to get
fantasy setting with some amazing over-the-top
Ghost of Tsushima and
thank you to Capcom for that.
oh, I feel horrible. What was the other
On
game?
the first Berserker, Kazan.
Ghost of Tsushima? Rise of the Ronin?
Yes, yeah, the one where you can play as one of the twins. Or the sword.
Hey, why are the guys who made Avengers here?
A game rooted in the legendary Dungeon and Fighter universe.
Our studio Agbo collaborated closely with our friends at Neopol and
I am
Nexon
really curious to
create
see more of this game.
action-packed cinematic trailer brought to life in Agbo's signature style. We're excited to unveil it here at the Game Awards. Along
They
with
look
the official
very
launch
nervous.
date. Stay tuned till the
Or
end
like
and enjoy the
stiff.
reveal.
His elbows are his shoulders are touching his ears.
I hope you all enjoy the reveal.
Hey, there's a reason they're directors and not actors.
Although funny you mentioned that, one of them was in Endgame. In the like.
True, he had,
in
like,
the,
2
in the,
lines, though.
therapy circle.
His husband got dusted.
Oh God, that's right. I forgot. More floating spirit orbs or whatever that is. Ghost
Look,
orb.
they're big now.
They're big now.
They're big now? They're big now.
They're big now.
He's right behind me, isn't he? Go.
No, he's inside of him, I think.
He's right inside
Well,
me, isn't he?
That just happened. I will say, though, what really interested me about this game was the art style, which this trailer does not have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still looks good.
Give me more of the ink blot line.
Christ. These are bordering on like Mortal Kombat finishers.
Yeah.
Oh
God
boy.
damn.
I hate. Man. insides really do be wet. I'm just not having a good Vertigo night.
The shaky cam on this one's getting me a little bit too.
yeah, I don't usually have it, and there's a couple that have been borderline for me.
This one's sliding around a lot in a way that I don't feel stomachable with.
I mean, it's all in one take, which is pretty cool.
It's always, I always feel like that's a fun flex for camera work to show.
You know what does drive me crazy though is when you have something that's CG and it's one take and someone's like, "Oh, that's not that impressive," and they clearly don't understand how CGI works.
Yeah.
The render time on that has been years.
Well, also like in many instances, it's not just you're not just rendering everything all at once. There's layers and layers of effects and models going on that you have to merge together after the
March
fact.
27th.
That's noon as well.
Well, we've also been hearing about that one
Berserker
for a
Kazan
minute.
coming in March,
Yeah,
as you
yeah.
saw.
Which is, I feel like that's weird to
It's a
have
year,
it be another
Now
entirely
we're thrilled to
cinematic
show
one
you
with no
another
gameplay.
game set in the
I
Dungeon
mean, for that one we
Yeah,
haven't
'cause
seen
we've
much of
seen a
gameplay
gameplay
though,
trailer.
so I feel less weird about it.
Action RPG developed in Unreal Engine 5.
I feel like
It's
we
coming
have seen
to
a lot
Steam,
of gameplay
console,
from it.
and mobile. Here's the first ever look.
A console and mobile action RPG.
Nexon, yeah.
This wasn't the same game, was it? Okay.
No. No, clearly Kazan, look at it.
Yeah, this is obviously first Berserker Kazan.
Yeah, that is Kazan.
You can tell from all of the blood and death and complete lack of color.
See, my problem now with seeing a bunch of neat character designs is I start getting worried that it's a gacha.
Yeah.
Oh,
And for this one, I'm 90% certain and I'm correct.
Gotcha.
But
It has to be. It's.
This looks.
How
to
many
my
more vaguely
untrained
different
eye-
IPs? This looks like Genshin.
I was gonna say, to my untrained eye, this looks exactly like Genshin.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the new world? Because isn't there like a new world or chapter or something that's supposed to like?
I don't think Genshin is Nexon. I think Hoyoverse publishes their own games, but I could be wrong.
Oh, right. Interesting choice of music.
Don't hate it.
I'm not
I
a
kinda-
fan.
Nice.
I'm okay
I
with
don't
it.
hate it. I'm just saying it's interesting.
It is, yeah, not what I would have expected.
It sets a tone that I didn't expect.
I mean, listen, I like me some indie rock. All right, I'm never gonna be disappointed to hear indie rock coming through my ears.
All seeing people shooting guns and casting spells makes me want is about. I want to dual wield
Yeah.
so bad.
Can we just
Alright, the
circle
whale's
back?
the coolest thing I've seen. in
Whale,
this
would
trailer.
you look at that?
Can we just circle back to the idea that we're getting a Valve
Wait, there's Kazan.
and
What? Is that him? That is.
No, that's not actually Kazan.
That's,
It just
no,
looks
that's
like
the
him.
second Berserker.
Oh,
Yeah, the second Berserker.
it's Kazaf.
No, you're right. That is DNF.
That is DNF. Okay. All right. Well,
They're really
I love how the
branching out.
indie rock is still going on when there's a world-ending event opening up in the sky.
Could they have had two different tonally trailers in a row?
oh, I'm sure. All right. Yeah, it reeks of gotcha,
Looks
but
great.
I have
All right,
no idea.
next is the open world zombie adventure Dying Light, the Beast from Techland. We announced this at Gamescom.
Oh, hell
It's
yeah.
got combat, parkour, and nights you may not survive. Here's a brand new look at the game, which is coming in the summer of 2020.
This is a sequel to the first one, right?
I mean, yes,
so.
both, but more so the first
Like,
one.
as in, like it's the same character.
As the
I
first
believe
one.
so.
It's not your fault.
I really liked the first game, even though it was very flawed, but for some reason I couldn't get into the second one, despite it being, like, better in many ways.
I mean, they're both very flawed. I do like the second one.
yeah.
I want to give it
enjoyed
another
both.
shake. I think my problem might have been that I played it on PS5 and I just didn't like the controls.
The same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect.
Don't talk to me until I've eaten my son.
To forego their use. He has gifted us.
Why do you think I don't have any sons? I've eaten them all.
The code of nature, and it's our highest purpose we must strive to accomplish. I only.
That's really nice detail on the suit hem.
Yeah.
And you.
Ooh.
Wasn't there already a DLC?
He's getting
that
dead
had
face right in the
a theme
eye.
like this?
Maybe?
For the first game. I didn't play it.
Do you see who's the real beast here?
I want to hear that. Ooh.
Checkland games usually very fun to play. Full
Looks like they brought the...
I mean, they're always kind of a mess.
A UV bomb. That's fun.
Yeah, it looks like they're bringing the cars back from the DLC to the first game. I don't know if those were in 2. I didn't think they were, and I thought that was a lot of fun.
The beast.
Like I said, Checkland games are usually really fun to play, even if their stories are
now
kind
we'd
of a
like
mess.
to honor some of
I'll
tonight's
probably pick it up
other
eventually.
nominees and winners. Here are the nominees for Best Action
Oh, we're
Adventure
doing
Game.
another.
Okay, we're going quick again.
Persia: The Lost Crown,
Really?
Prince of
Silent
Persia,
Hill 2,
come on!
Star Wars
You can do it!
Outlaws, and The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
It's not gonna win, but come
This year,
on!
the Game Award goes to
I wouldn't call Silent Hill 2 an action
Astrobot.
adventure.
Congratulations,
Okay.
another winner.
Oh
The
no.
Astrobot
Oh
sweepstakes.
no.
Here are the nominees for
Oh,
Best
here we
RPG.
go.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Elden Ring: Shadow of the
Come on,
Erdtree,
Like a Dragon.
Final
Well,
Fantasy VII
Dragon's
Rebirth,
Dogma and Metaphor.
Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor: ReFantasia.
I'm good with most of these, to be honest.
And the Game Award goes
I would be
to
surprised if Dragon Dogma had a
Metaphor:
chance.
ReFantasia.
Yeah, that makes
Congratulations,
sense.
Sheila Shojima. Here are the
I wish it was
nominees for
Rebirth, but-
Content Creator of the Year. Queso.
Okay, slipping this
Elon,
in between.
Techno Gamers, Typical Gamer, and
Kind of surprised this
Usada
didn't
Pekara.
go on the pre-show.
And the
Yeah.
Game Award goes to Queso.
Games for Impact did.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily
nominees for Best
think any of them
Sports
should go on the
Racing
pre-show, but
F1 24.
I've seen-
EA
It fits
Sports
more with, like,
FC 25.
that
I've
kind
seen
of thing.
NBA 2K
clips of, like,
25.
Kenso streams
Top Spin
before, and
2K
they seem
25. And
kinda fun.
WWE 2K
Yeah, from what I've seen, he
24.
seems cool.
Gotcha. And the Game Award goes to EA Sports FC 25.
cool.
Now our nominees for Best
Sorry, I
Sim
got distracted
Strategy
and made my
Game,
own
Age of Mythology
figure
Retold.
shadow puppets
Everyone's
during that last segment.
No.
Everyone's favorite
Kinitsugami,
category.
Path of the Goddess, Manor Lords, and
I feel like
Unicorn
Kinitsugami.
Overlord.
Or
Game
Unicorn.
Award
I really
goes
hope
to Frostpunk 2.
Eh.
Congratulations to
That's
all
the one
I
that
haven't
I
played
thought
it.
would win, isn't it?
I think so. I don't have a problem with it.
But I wish the rest of the show went that
They're back.
fast.
Yeah, it's like the game commercials with award interruptions.
Oh! Yeah. Oh, hey, someone watching online saw us on the show.
Oh, yeah? What did they say?
Let's see. River Runner 445 said, "Have you two ever considered becoming developers?"
We're already developers.
We are?
Yeah. By watching this show, we're developing an immunity to bad entertainment.
Oh!
Oh, wait. Huh? There's Kojima, look. Did you know that Jeff Keighley's friends with him?
Yeah, but does Kojima know that?
They're stealing our
Oh
jobs.
my god, they stole our joke, dude.
My God!
Oh!
I can't
Wow,
believe it.
looky there. Apparently, right now, 100 million people around the world are watching this show.
Yeah, and the other 8 billion people have better sense.
Oh! Yeah, hey, look. Jadebot 6 is asking, why are Statler and Waldorf at the Game Awards?
It's a great question. I've been asking myself the same thing. Help!
Yeah, help us, Jadebot 6. You're our only hope.
Yeah, make the commercials stop.
Yeah.
Please.
Please.
Please stop.
Make it stop. Oh.
Make it stop.
It started in the swamps.
What the fuck?
Okay. Hard cut to Post Malone.
Aw.
Is Post Malone in Hunt Showdown? No.
But now, there's something new on the move.
I would buy that Post Malone plays Hunt Showdown, though.
Never be the same.
I could believe that.
Welcome to my murder circus.
Kind of surprised. Oh, this is kind of a cool.
Have you ever played Hunt before?
I have.
Yeah, I've played it.
I don't play it a ton because I don't have friends that play it a ton.
It's super cool, but not my thing.
I feel like I would like to
Oh my
play
god,
it more.
he's in the game. Jesus Christ.
All right.
They even got the face tats and everything.
Kind of weird.
Kind of incredible.
But, you know, it kind of looks cool addition to the map. So I can't complain.
Surprise Jedi Survivor?
Look, he's got to make some brand deals with people to pay for his magic cards.
Okay, it's proper commercial time. I think EA's doing their show reel.
Please buy our games. For the love of God, please.
Look, they have Joseph Fares, so
Well, Joseph Ferris is part of the Originals program. They don't mess with Ferris, all right? At least I hope they don't. They better not.
Look at that. It's a movie.
Keep your dirty mitts off of my king.
And you want to go to the gym. Then you remember gyms. Bring the gym to
we'll say, I think presentation's losing steam a little bit. We're in the gotcha and commercial segment of the game.
Yep.
So
Had a really strong start.
really strong start for like 2 hours almost.
They kept it up. They kept it up.
Yeah,
But, like,
well, you gotta have time to take a bathroom break. It's the intermission.
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Why is this first person? Oh, yeah, I did see that they were putting a new game mode.
Yeah, there's a first-person tactics mode.
I'll be curious to play it.
I'm pretty sure they're just trying to replace everything with Fortnite. Every game we play will be Fortnite.
I think that like half of what they're doing also is basically just a tech demo for Unreal Engine 5 in Fortnite.
Sounds like someone just dropped furniture up there. What the fuck?
Oh, I know that from
Yeah.
way too many YouTube ads.
Speaking of, Wyatt, I'm sorry if
We
you
got
guys are getting
Kyle Bosman
me.
in the Squid Game outfit.
You guys keep getting me dropping my phone right beneath the mic because I just got a brand new phone, and if I set it flat, there's such a big camera on the back it slides off my desk.
What?
Get a case if you get a Google Pixel 9.
I want to know what's happening now.
Hello, Game Awards. I assume you are all familiar with the Squid Game.
I want to play a game.
Physically experience the games. We have created a simulation. Unleashed will provide
See,
the same.
simulated
yeah.
Squid Games it feels so tasteless to me.
Yeah, a little bit missing the point.
It's
maybe.
yeah.
but-
Almost everything I see about Squid Game, besides the show, misses the point.
And then there's like Mr. Beast's weird Squid Games game show thing that he's working on.
The next round of the games, I have brought with me a special preview of Squid Game Season 2. We believe games can reflect and improve society. Whether we succeed will be for you.
Also, did the original creator of Squid Games get fucked over by Netflix or something?
I don't know.
Netflix usually does that kind of stuff. I wouldn't doubt it.
Like he lost, or whoever they are, lost most of the rights to the show or something.
Please welcome the founders of
Hell yeah.
Cordell Brodus and Snoop Dogg.
He's got a pretty
Give me
good
that
outfit, too, but
D.O.
that's
double G.
not really a surprise.
This year, my father
The
and
size
I
of that
launched
ring.
Pro Games with the dream of bringing minority stories to the gaming world. We intend to create a hip-hop gaming universe that can stand beside some of these nominees tonight. Here we are to present Best Ongoing Game.
What?
See, back in the day, if you loved the game,
Yeah, that feels like a weird transition.
but you had to wait until the next game. Or as I like to say, chill till the next episode. But obviously,
get it?
Y'all just couldn't chill.
Today's players are treated to regular updates to their favorite games, making sure the experience always stays fresh. Here are the nominees.
What a weird
best ongoing
bit.
game.
Solid introduction, I guess.
Yeah, I don't mind them being there, what they said or anything. It just feels like a weird tradition, a weird transition into this category.
Can I just say, the fact that there's no Wayfinder on any of these lists really makes me angry, especially like community support and that kind of thing. Like, they dragged that game from the grave and did a great job and turned it around in less than a year.
And the Game Award goes to... I don't have a game, cuz. Yet. Helldivers 2.
Wow, wait, it won both?
Won both of
no,
them.
wait,
That's surprising to me.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
They're like, guys, we have to turn this game around before the Game Awards, all right?
Yeah, we gotta get into a good spot.
People hated him for a while. Seems to have averaged out now.
Man, that Helldivers theme is still so good, though. So good.
Well, I did not expect that. All right.
It's good, but it hits different when
I'm
you
very
see
honored
the
to
pod
be
dropping to the
award
surface.
On behalf of the amazing team over in Stockholm, Sweden, that made this possible. So please, a round of applause for our amazing devs. Yeah. Thank you. So thanks the Game Awards for this honor. It really is an honor for all of us. Thank you PlayStation and our partners for believing in us over all of these years. And also, and most importantly, thanks to our amazing players for the support over this last year. It's been super inspiring to see everything that you've done with the game since we launched it, and we are very committed to keep going with this game for many more years to come. So, thanks a lot, and for Super Earth.
Just walking down the wrong way. Then everyone's confused.
Congratulations to Arrowhead, and thank you, Snoop. He's dropping like it's hot right now in Fortnite Festival Season 6 after an appearance in Chapter 2 Remix.
Oh,
and
brother, this guy stinks!
Look, Brett and I, we played Fortnite for a stream, and you can watch us go team up with the Snoop Dogg. He's on the map. You can find him, and if you beat him up, he'll join you.
I have the Snoop Dogg skin. One of the Snoop Dogg skins, I guess I should say. I find it bizarre they're advertising that because I think there's 1 week left on that battle pass.
Oh, that game. You got way too angry playing that.
That game turned you into a psychopath.
What?
You threw a right tantrum.
No, I didn't.
You said if I tried to pass you one more onion, you'd...
I told you 1,000 times we didn't need any more onions. Okay, yeah, things did get a little heated.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. What did I miss? Shh, it started.
Her hoodie says roar on it.
Hey, you're blocking the screen. Rude.
What is going on back there? This looks pretty good. Oh, this looks wicked.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a 2-player. And they're showing so much gameplay. Oh, no.
Alright, that was cute. That was cute.
That was really funny. I love
What a
that.
shame even fake British people can't have good teeth.
Jesus Christ, Alex!
I'm not gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
Drew!
I thought of a really good joke there, but I would just make it worse.
Oh, I don't understand what's happening.
I don't want to lose any British viewers we have.
What the heck is that? Huh?
This is really cute.
This is a game, right? This isn't an ad.
Yeah, this is a game.
No, yeah, it's from the people who made Over.
Well, I mean, it's an ad for a game.
Yeah.
Stage fright.
Okay, gotta say that was a long trailer for not knowing anything about what that game is.
Hello, games.
Yeah.
Hello, games.
That's a fun one. Stage Fright is the next co-op game from the incredible team at Ghost Town Games.
I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun.
That
But
I know we've all played over the years, and I am so thrilled to share that with you tonight.
Still
here
never
on the
played
show.
Overcooked before.
And
I've been
now
meaning
it's
to.
time to head
It's
to a
fun.
familiar place, the home of iconic novels and television shows, and now an upcoming action-adventure game.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name
Game of
of
Thrones?
the Father, I charge you to be just.
The warrior, the father.
In
I
the
think
name
so.
of the Mother, I charge you
Yeah, it's
It would
the
make sense.
defend the innocent.
gods.
Arise, a night of Lennon's rest.
Well, there's your answer.
Yeah, there's.
Hey, look,
There's the
there's a
confirmation.
great world here. I mean, they could make something cool out of this.
Use your help. I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house. Don't underestimate northern bastards.
This theme is.
Yeah, but you wield an axe like an
Great
absolute
houses.
badass.
Great houses.
So,
Attaining
I
your
just
father's
want to
name
see
will
the
be hard.
giblets.
Making your own will be harder.
Let's see how many of the actors' likenesses they got the rights for.
I was gonna say, I'm kind of not liking how much it's based on the show, but it's still
the
could be
problem
really
is the
good.
show
I mean,
didn't
like,
end well. So
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're redoing the ending with a video game.
You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do.
Is that
They
Kit
have to be
Harington's voice?
stopped.
I don't know Kit Harington's
That-
voice enough to say yes
I've
or
only
no.
watched-
They have
like
his
5
breathy
seasons.
accent, but I don't know if it's entirely.
My girlfriend has always told me, I'm going to show you Game of Thrones. We're going to stop at season 6 and call that the end of the show. And then we'll watch the other seasons for educational purposes.
Good. That's a good
The books are
standard to
pretty good
have.
from what I've read of them.
Because apparently
Winter
season 6 can
is
be
coming.
considered an end of the show if you really wanted to. Apparently.
Kings Road.
Is Netmarble? Do they make mobile games usually?
It sounds like a
Alright,
mobile game
hunters,
studio,
get
but
ready. Monster Hunter Now brings the monster hunting action to mobile, letting you take down epic monsters.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
they
mobile.
mostly make
We're
mobile
excited to
games.
introduce Season 4 Roars from the Winter Wind. Introducing Switch Axe, Tundra Habitat.
I love the
even more
kind of
monsters to
shitty
discover.
low res
Look, there's one right
T-Grex
now.
on screen.
Tonight, you'll get an exclusive bundle to kick off your next adventure by using the code TGA2024. So, grab your gear, download Monster Hunter now, and prepare for the hunt. Now, here's the trailer for Season 4. Let's check it out.
I love that it cut, went back, and then cut again.
I'm still trying to picture how a Monster
And
Hunter game
the
in the Pokemon Go style works. Interesting.
I tried the Witcher one of theirs, and well, of the Pokemon Go developer. I don't know if this is the same one. And
There's
I
a Witcher
couldn't.
one?
Yeah, I never got into it. I didn't really like it.
Monster Hunter now.
You know, one of like the Pokemon Go style games that I did see that actually would work was Ghostbusters, which actually makes a lot of sense.
Well, Arc System Works is on screen.
What have
do
they
do?
done? That sounds
They do
familiar.
excellent fighting games, like Guilty Gear.
This looks like Streets of Rage.
Double
Oh,
Dragon.
Double Dragon.
Revive.
Shadows surround you.
Let's go. No time to waste.
I wonder how many street level beat 'em up games have the blonde character in blue and the brown haired character in red.
I mean, that's a Double Dragon thing. But it started ages and ages back, so.
Yeah, Double Dragon's a.
This is not our first reveal for this, is it? I feel like this.
Well,
we've
No
seen
idea.
before.
I think
They've
that
got a
we've
bunch
seen
of-
it shown once before. I could be wrong.
We've also seen a bunch of other Double Dragon stuff.
I don't think I'd like to become a player after seeing that. That looks like a lot of players are being eviscerated.
Yeah, you want to have a fun time in there?
Is that?
It's already too late. Well,
Was that a giant ant? Is this Earth Defense Force?
It doesn't look like
it,
it.
but it doesn't look stylistically like it.
I thought I saw a giant ant, so I got excited.
Oh, there was, but I don't think it's EDF.
What is this?
What?
Oh,
Just got their head chomped? Okay.
Okay.
Who is your king? You call. Are you the king of the humans?
What is happening?
I don't know.
It reminds me of some of the Flash's fights in the CW Flash show.
Oh my god, you're right.
There's a lot going on right now.
A lot of speed lines.
What the Sigma? Wait, what?
Look, he's summoning Pokemon to fight an ant.
Solo. Oh.
Oh, it's a mobile game.
Isn't that an anime?
Yeah,
it is.
It's
Yeah.
a web thing, I think, too.
I'm pretty
I
sure
love
it's
how
an anime.
wholesome. I love how wholesome the Xbox Series X slogan is. Power your dreams or empower your dreams. It's so cute.
Vengeance. Powerful emotions that fuel our lives.
Cool city.
Racing game.
Yeah,
You
this
always
looks
have
like
that shot.
Not-
You always have that shot of a car where someone is like caressing
it,
the car.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, don't you ever do that?
Hey,
No.
maybe if I had a car that expensive, I would.
Again and again and again. Join my tournament. Find out once and for all what it takes.
This voice is familiar.
Matt Mercer, maybe?
Show me the strength of your will, Screamer.
Something I've heard.
Screamer?
I'm in for a weird racing game.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but
Okay, weirdest game titles I've heard in the recent history.
whoa,
Screamer
whoa,
and Slitterhead.
Oh,
oh, okay.
Know the drill.
I love the calm down after that.
Clear any infections.
It's okay, they're re-releasing part 1 for the 3rd time.
No. This is 2. I think they're releasing it on PC.
Ah.
Come back.
No, you see, now they're
Can I spoil
releasing
something?
Let's not. If it's coming to PC, people want to play the game.
Also, the show is going to be covering season 2. Is going to be covering part 2. So
Oh.
let's just not talk about it.
Yeah.
I have to finish it.
Ooh.
Listen, I stand by most of what I said when we talked about this game.
We talked about this game for like 4 hours. So
I love this game. I think it's a very, very good video game.
You can't stop this.
And I'm glad it's coming to PC.
It's bizarre that it's getting a remaster, but
Yes,
Well, it already
it is.
did. It already did.
Yeah.
With most PlayStation
Welcome
games, when they
from
say
The Last of Us
remaster,
Part
it's a
2,
next gen
Shannon
upgrade.
Woodward.
That's what that
And
means.
from season 2
Yeah.
of HBO's The Last of Us, Isabella.
God, that song is so good.
Love me some acoustic guitar.
I don't know how to play that on guitar.
Hi, Dina.
Oh, hi, Dina.
Hey. So,
What brings you here tonight?
well,
Okay.
I'm just really
All right.
excited because we're about to present the best adaptation, and we were a part of an adaptation in many ways, and there is no words right now for me to read, so this is all riffing and improv. Oh, and it got me thinking. I know that while we both spent a lot of time with Ellie, we heard so many lame puns.
Oh God, so many lame puns.
Oh, don't.
You know,
don't.
actually, there was one.
don't.
Did she ever tell you the
Do
one
it.
about
They're gonna
tripping
draw it
over
out.
your girlfriend's bra?
No, not this one again. No.
Yeah, it was a real booby trap.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, but hey, have you ever heard the one about
That's
trying
a
to
bad
catch
Well,
a
anyway,
ball?
there was some really good
I did.
adaptations
But I
this
didn't.
year.
Oh,
Wow, guys,
wild
these puns
thing
could
to say.
not be worse.
But Ellie's pretty great, yeah?
Yeah, she has her moments.
I need a
Okay, but last
another
one.
drink.
Did you hear about why the Scarecrow won an award earlier in the show?
Dina, please.
He was outstanding in his field.
Much like these TV shows were outstanding in their field of best adaptation. Here are the nominees.
It's funny, but I've heard it so many times.
Adaptation.
Wrath must be met with
Yes.
wrath.
Okay, that's the winner.
Yeah. I'd be okay with that or Fallout. I think both that and Fallout are excellent.
Yeah, Fallout and Arcane are both really
out
good.
there, I think Fallout, in terms of an individual season, had a more well-rounded, better constructed season of television. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
But my thing is that I don't trust that Fallout's going to stick the landing on season 2 because they're putting themselves in a weird spot.
But we're talking about individual seasons right now. That's all we're talking about.
Come on.
We're talking about overall. Best adaptation. Arcane.
It's gonna be Arcane.
Oh, it's Fallout.
What?
What?
I feel betrayed.
I feel like Arcane's better, but Fallout I thought was really, really good, and I like do not feel bad about them winning it.
I think they just constructed a better season of television. I'm sorry. We're not talking about whole shows. We're talking about seasons right now.
No,
and I think they had a better season.
I think that this is deserved. I don't.
I spent most of the evening coming up with ways to heckle Ella for when she won for Arcane, so I don't really have a speech.
Oh, either way she would have gotten to come up.
Yeah, she gets to be up there regardless.
Because they're too busy making season 2. I want to thank Ella, Walton, Aaron, the rest of our extraordinary cast and our extraordinary crew. Amazon, Kilter. I want to thank the fans of Fallout New Vegas for not burning my house to the ground. You'll be very happy you didn't. Last but not least, I want to thank Todd. Todd and the extraordinary team at Bethesda, who were absolutely the most incredible collaborators you could
Has
possibly
Todd had more stage time than any other game?
Yeah, I think Todd gets to go up a lot.
Is it 3? Is it 3 now, or is it just 2?
I have to thank our
I've lost
cast
count.
and crew, everybody involved in this show.
2 today, I just mean in
led
general.
by my friend and the incredible Jonah Nolan.
I read this news story today, so I just got to throw
And
it out
really,
there.
to everybody who's worked on Fallout
Jeff
over the
Bezos has
years,
given
everybody
millions
at
of dollars
Bethesda
to
that I've
Trump's
worked with on
inauguration, so I just
Fallout
want to
for
throw that
Oh,
out
I'm
there.
I'm
It's
sure.
been incredible.
you.
We are so blessed.
Fuck you.
With the best fans there are. Thank you all
Wait,
for supporting
Todd
everything
has?
we do. Thank you.
No,
Jeff Bezos.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, Jeff Bezos is like the richest man in the country, and it'll make him more money.
I can't say anything, otherwise I'd get into
Congratulations to
a
Fallout.
rant that'd
Next
end
up,
up
we
in
head
me
to the
getting
year
about as upset as I
2097
am when I
and a
talk about Call
co-op
of Duty.
FPS Den of Wolves
Yeah.
from Wolf Anderson, the creator of Payday 1 and 2 and GTFO. Here's your first look at the gameplay.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh, that's right, this is a commercial show, not an award show.
Yeah. Get the awards out of here.
An unregulated corporate haven in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The new land of opportunity. The only thing that matters here.
Excuse me.
Push.
Listen.
Is the bottom line. Industrial espionage. Sabotage.
I like the
I'm
early Payday games, so I am
interested.
very interested in.
I like the
Cyberpunk
theme of
Payday.
this more than Payday, personally. So.
They can get wilder with some of the like character moves.
Love me a good cyberpunk dystopia heist. Just like the first act of 2077.
Made with Unity. All right. It's a good-looking Unity game.
Hey, look, if you know what you're doing,
Oh my God, they didn't say. You see that? They're like
2020 something.
Oh, I thought that was saying like February 2nd
The
or
last
something.
city on the
No.
planet.
Okay. Oh. Oh,
But it's
here's your
Nope, ZZZ time.
0.
We've clung to a strange sense of joy,
Zzz.
enduring one wave after another.
Zzz.
Even if our
fun game.
destruction is
Lasagna.
inevitable, We'll confront it on our own terms.
Think you're gonna be playing it again?
Yeah, I'll come back for the story updates because I was legitimately enjoying the story. I'm through with the gacha stuff at this point. I just don't want to. I don't have the time to keep up with it, so I'm just not going to because it's too much.
I wield my blade only against evil.
Take it easy. I've got a lot to live for.
Aside from the blue one, the characters don't really look that interesting anymore.
These are some characters that have been in the game since launch that are just now unlocking as playable. So the last round of characters are really cool. They're not the ones I tried to.
The police one with the rat girl and things.
Well, they were cool too. The last round was biker gang. I don't have any of those characters. I didn't want to spend money trying to pull on them, but the new round has a bunch more of the free stuff. So
I do wonder if the Game Awards are going to get any shit for picking Fallout over.
They were going to get shit regardless. We know that's going to happen.
I don't know. Fallout.
It doesn't matter.
Was
if it was
really, really good. I thought.
No, I think it's the correct decision.
Coming in January, and look at the upcoming
what's going to happen is they're going to get shit from the fans of the other show, regardless. That would have happened either way.
But I wonder which ones
wins.
I mean, who are they going to give it to? Like, are they going to direct it just specifically towards Jeff? What's he going to do? Read them?
It's just going to be people mad online. You know exactly what it will be like.
People mad every year.
Just how we're mad that Astrobot is winning every award, even though Astrobot's a great game, and I love it very much, and I hope it wins Game of the Year. But we're back to the
you're doing the
portion.
Kunitsugami path of the goddess VFX there. What's going on with you? Look at that gate duplication hallway longing. The Game Awards hates people with vertigo.
Yeah. Long trailer.
Ooh.
Of a decaying fish.
Oh boy.
I keep forgetting how big Hoyoverse games are.
They're huge. They're
all right, here we go.
Especially
Last
Genshin
month,
is massive.
Snoop Dogg simultaneously took over Fortnite and Times Square with one performance.
Is he back on the
Tonight,
stage?
He's here at the Game Awards to
my
finish
God.
the fight, to help us celebrate our 10th anniversary like
Is that a
no
Halo
one else
reference?
can. Debuting a brand new song from his new album Missionary
Whoa.
with Dr. Dre.
The
that
stream is
drops
having a
tonight.
tough time.
Game Awards.
Yeah, it had a moment
Give
there
it
for
up
me,
for
but-
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, just put
We
something
have to talk through this one too.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, probably. I mean, this one will just bring down a little
I mean,
bit.
do we have any Snoop Dogg's fans in our cast here?
I mean, I'm not going to
really.
say that.
I mean, I'm sure it's a good song. I think he's gonna have a great time,
listen to
but
I
I'm
didn't
not a
know he
big
had a new album.
Okay, I'm a big fan of
He's
Joseph
having
Fares
fun.
being a fan of Snoop Dogg. So now I'm a Snoop Dogg fan
Oh,
officially.
That's the least surprising thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
They give him a special golden mic.
So they did.
Look, man deserves a gold mic. Why wouldn't they give him a gold mic?
After all he's done.
He really is doing all the side quests after he's completed the main story, huh?
Yeah, basically. He's just around having a good time now.
I gotta say, his
blame him for
fit is on point. He looks great.
I'm really
I know, it's
excited to
just-
see what comes out of his game studio that he made with his son.
Yeah, they're doing they're making a
Yeah.
big deal of that. So
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what they.
I hope it goes better than Soldier Boy's handheld gaming.
Oh, it has to.
Company.
Well, for one, I'm at least 75% sure this isn't a scam. No, I'm like 9. No, I'm certain this one isn't a scam.
If you're having a good time tonight, make some noise!
Gonna be honest with you, Snoop. I'm starting to get that headache hangover from being excited for a little too long.
We've had a lull for a little while now, so I'm just waiting to get back in the jam.
You've allowed the adrenaline to drop, and now comes the really bad hangover.
Because either one of two things is going to happen, right? Like, they're going to end with something insane, or it's going to really peter out.
Be like the Fast and Furious from that one ages ago.
Dude, my God. My God.
One of the worst premieres for a game ever.
Oh,
I completely forgot about that.
Because it was the one more thing. It was the finale.
Oh, and one more thing.
You know what I was expecting to see, and it might show up, I'm not sure, I don't know how much longer is left in the show, but I was expecting to see something about Judas tonight.
Yeah, I feel like Judas was a thing to see. I feel like we should see more from that Capcom game that they were working on like 6 years ago that we haven't seen again for ages.
Judas is the new game by Ted Levine, who makes
oh, right.
BioShock.
I remember that now. I didn't recall from just the title.
Yeah, no, it looks super cool. They invited some like press to play it not too long ago, and it looks really interesting. I'm really trying to keep talking for as long as humanly possible.
Yeah, we're into the third song now, I think.
Hey, speaking of surprise, hey, you guys think there's ever gonna be another Shoga Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Oh no.
They're gonna kick that game
unfortunately,
screaming and crying across the finish line at this point.
Ubisoft did say not even a few
How many
months
times have they
ago
restarted it completely?
that the game is still in development. They did say that. Let me look this up.
Sure, but that doesn't mean it's ever coming out.
Well, I'm just amazed that they're still willing to talk about it. It's kind of crazy.
I'm stunned they ever showed it off at this point. Like, imagining the state it must have been in for them to show it off and then have it be this long.
They showed some gameplay too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did a gameplay stream ages ago.
Yeah.
I mean, it was super basic, but like wild. I will say, from what I heard of Snoop Dogg while I was trying to talk through it,
saying that
good, still good.
Saying that it recently passed an internal milestone with positive feedback.
Wow, an internal milestone.
That could mean
with
so many
Wow,
Literally
that is
anything.
nothing.
That's so funny.
His new album with Dr. Dre, Missionary, comes out tonight, and Snoop's now in Fortnite as a Season 6 festival icon. And starting today, you can also grab Platinum Festival icons, The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, and Karol G. Also this year, once again, we had the Game Awards vote in Fortnite Island, where the Fortnite community picked Murder Mystery as their favorite island of the year. You can head to the TGA Island
Did they do that before? I completely forgot.
I guess so. I've blanked on the Fortnite.
Much more Game Awards ahead.
I play that game and I still don't recall.
That's right, we are far from done. And awards like Best Narrative, and of course, Game of the Year with the Game Awards Orchestra.
Jeff, please, my veins, they're bursting.
Yeah, we've been going for a while now, Jeff, and this is a lot of ads in a row.
I saw a few ads for this before. I'm wondering if this is going to be anything like, oh god, what was that, like that Lego Universe game? That was MMO that was canceled years ago.
Yeah, so did I.
I have played it, and it's weird.
It was fun.
It's fun, and they keep adding stuff to it, so I don't really know what it's like now. But it's kind of just a big open sandbox.
What's the free build potential? Is it like you can individually place bricks, or is it mostly template stuff?
It's a mix of both.
Yeah, I think it's mostly template stuff from what I played, but I think there is some free build that I didn't get into much.
I'm beginning to get worried that Fortnite will just be every video game that we play because it will encompass everything.
They are.
That's what they're going for.
You see, their media. They're absorbing way too many IPs for.
Well, I think it's basically.
Well, not even that. It's just it's like they're doing every like game mode imaginable.
That's because Fortnite is basically just Unreal Engine 5, and they can just put stuff out.
This is an excellent game, by the way.
Yeah, very good game.
To learn how you use them is up to you.
that really makes me want to switch to incredibly badly because it doesn't run super well all the time.
No, it does not. Do you think they're gonna announce? They wouldn't announce the Switch 2 here. There's no way.
No, they would.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Nintendo has like almost no showing at these usually.
They like to do their own thing.
Nintendo loving to do their own obnoxious, weird thing. I've never heard of such a thing in my life.
League of Legends champions. Riot benefits. Say less. We got you.
I'm not the ones in the game?
Hey, PC Game Pass. We got you.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a
I will say every year, VR is starting to entice me more and more.
Like a Quest 3 is a good pickup.
I bought a Quest.
Listen, I just picked up a Steam Deck, so I can't get anything too fancy for a hot minute, but
Yeah, I picked up a Quest 2 last year on sale, I think. Sorry, another beer. And
I love that you specifically did it while talking, so it would catch on the mic.
It's getting too long in the show.
Oh no, she's being used for an Amazon ad again.
Can you give this poor woman? Can you give this poor woman?
Give Cindy an award.
Award for the most Amazon advertisements in one show. Cindy Goodman.
But anyway, I picked up the Quest 2, and I think I want to get it back out and like get back into using it occasionally.
I heard that is I picked up the Quest 2 and I want to give it back.
Music score in video
No.
games isn't just the soundtrack of our journey. It's the racing heartbeat of every battle, the haunting echo of every failure, and the soul of every victory. From soaring orchestral pieces to intimate melodies that break our hearts, the right music makes games unforgettable. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music.
Oh, okay, that was good. He was no nonsense.
Yep.
Just gave the speech.
And I like the occasional Khalid song. They're nice.
God, the Rebirth soundtrack is so
Please
good.
let it be Rebirth.
If it's anything like the remake soundtrack, good lord.
Rebirth or ReFantasio, I'm really happy with because they're phenomenal. But I think all these games have really good soundtracks this year. Stellar Blades is also excellent.
And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they've got incredible soundtracks.
I mean, for me, it's also
every game.
Whenever a game has a song that will make me start to tear up, that's like you've nailed the soundtrack incredibly. Because, man,
If there's one thing that Final Fantasy doesn't fuck around with, it's the score.
or a song that
I
makes
feel
me
like
so
every-
hyped that like Ace Combat music, peak for that. Very good, hype music.
Listen, Final Fantasy 15, terrible video game, amazing score.
It's a pretty good game now, I would say. I think after all the updates, it actually is much more fun to play.
I'm never going back to that game ever again.
And that's your choice.
I've gone back many times and never gotten further.
すごい、まだ興奮してます。
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so excited. I have no words.
And then he just walks off stage.
Just like floats it a little bit.
Honestly, that'd be sick.
That would be
Honestly,
great.
That'd be sick. I'd love that.
I have no words.
この
Goodbye.
ような素敵な賞をいただくことができて、一緒に開発をしてくれた開発メンバー
She's
に
going
まず
for
感
it.
謝を伝えたいと思います。
It's truly an honor to receive this award here at the Game Awards.
Is she transcribing as she's
This
talking?
moment
I think she is.
That's wild.
It's
What the
legendary.
to our
What the
development team that
fuck?
helped create this wonderful game together.
That's some next level shit right there.
Oh, hello.
They showed them earlier, but these two were sitting in front of them. So now they've shown them twice, and I'm like, is it just because the camera gets a clear shot?
I think so. I think that's exactly what they're doing.
受賞したことをすごく嬉しく思っています。
This is my very first time attending the Game Awards.
The awkward,
here
like, she has to
today,
walk back
and
over
I'm
to the
so
mic.
Yeah.
pleased to receive this award.
She's like, feel
本日
bad
です
for
ね
her.、
ゲームファンが待っていたようやくファイナルファンタジー7リバースの PC 版を発表できて
The speed at which she's writing is incredible.
PC 版を通してですね
We could put a
I'm sure it's
stenographer to
shorthand,
shame.
Yeah.
伝えれたらと思います。とてもワクワクしています。
And I'm equally pleased today to be able to finally announce the PC version of the game.
Okay.
With this, I am delighted to be able to bring the beautiful music of this game to even more fans around the world.
Cut into Matt Mercer again.
I saw Joseph Ferris for half a second. They can never get...
That was a great presentation. The energy of that was not what I thought it would be.
Okay, she was writing that down, but she killed it.
Yeah.
Now it's time for a tease of what's next.
It seemed like she was able to transition really fast, so probably just her style or whatever.
A tease of what's next. How dare you?
For what? I missed it.
How dare you stuff me even more full of game news, Jeff?
It's a Knuckles car.
That's Shadow.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it's a Shadow car.
Yeah.
God, aren't you caught up on
So
your
is this a Sonic
Sonic
racing
lore?
game?
Excuse me,
Yep.
sir. This is the year of Shadow. Couldn't be Knuckles. That was it? Okay.
Oh!
There's gonna hit us with the Sega eye again.
Even Jeff Keighley's like, I guess that's it.
I mean, do we really need to know more? It's Sonic Racing.
Trust me, it is a ton
I
of
need to
fun.
know more. Why is he driving a
Next year,
car and
fans
not
will get
just
to
running?
Experience the Mafia franchise like never before in Mafia: The Old Country, an origin story set in the brutal criminal underworld. of
Ooh,
1900
more problems with the stream.
Sicily.
There we go.
Tonight we have the world's
I don't-
first look at this cinematic narrative action game.
I had forgotten that this was coming, and I'm very interested in this.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood.
Oh, this looks
This is a
gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Wasn't a huge fan of the third game, but I really like Mafia 2, and this looks like it could be really good.
One is to betray all.
Those are some nice fish hanging up there.
Do you wish to commit
There's gonna be a man hanging up there.
your life to this family?
Oh god, he got Indiana Jones'd.
I do.
To become a man of honor. Repeat this
It's a
word.
very good-looking game.
Yeah.
I swear my loyalty. To this
Ooh.
family.
This like a...
Flesh.
This looks like it has very Uncharted-esque action.
Well, they did say it was a narrative action game, like action adventure.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's kind of what they're going for.
Do you think it's going to be very linear, or are we thinking it's
Probably.
gonna be more like the
Probably linear.
previous
That's how
ones where
the-
it's very,
My
you know, like
assumption-
choosing faction and doing stuff?
If something is billed as an action adventure game, I assume some
It's gonna
amount
be
of
relatively linear.
Summer 2025.
Have you guys
Now
played
more
the
winners
previous
tonight at
games?
the Game Awards.
I've played a
Here are
little bit
all
of
the
3.
nominees for
I
Best
need to play
Independent
1.
Game.
It's
Animal
remastered.
Well,
I've played 2 and 3.
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, Neva, and UFO
Neva!
50.
Come
The Game
on!
Award goes
I've heard
to
good
UFO
things
50,
about
I'm
all
pulling
these.
for you.
Congratulations again.
Okay, well, Bellatra sweeps both debut and
Oh.
Dust Indie, which
Okay.
See, I don't...
feels really weird.
Please don't do it again.
Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero.
I think it's
And the
gonna be
Game
easy.
Award goes to
Don't do it again.
Bellatra.
Yeah,
Oh my
well-
God.
No.
Oh, jeez. It started.
Wait. Astrobot, Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
And the winner is Bellatra.
The winner is Bellatra.
It's gotta be Hellblade 2, come on.
And the Game Award for audio design.
It's gotta be
goes
Hellblade
to
2.
Silent Hill's also a good pick.
Senua's Saga, Hellblade
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Makes sense.
Ninja Theory.
That game's audio.
Now
Oh my
the
god.
nominees for Player's Voice. It started with 30, down to these 5. Black Myth Wukong, Genshin Impact, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, Wuthering Waves.
This wouldn't be a bad one for Elden Ring to win.
And the Game Award,
Yeah.
100% by the global community selected this, goes
Wait.
to Black Myth Wukong.
Okay.
That right at the end, so it's like, don't be angry at me. This was not my fault.
Oh, player's voice is the voting one.
But right now, here's a look at Infinity Nikki, which has already achieved 20 million downloads, and a look at the new Shooting Star scene for the first time anywhere.
I didn't know this was out.
Yeah, it came out last week, I think, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I've heard of I have a few friends who've been playing it who say they really like it. I wanted to try it, but I'm going on vacation
kind of like
this weekend, so.
It's kind of like a cozy farming thing, right?
It's like a cozy adventure game. It's a gacha, but the gacha items are clothes instead of characters, so you like collect outfits and stuff.
Okay.
It's very cute. Everyone I know that's been playing it has been having a good time. And that's one of the gimmicks, I think, is like the outfits give you power-ups that you use to do things.
Oh my god. It's 10:30. I just realized I have work at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, you can have a good night.
Good music.
It's got a good jam, and it's probably not going to copyright strike us, which is great.
Nice.
Hopefully.
This feels very Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, a little bit. Feels like Pauline's song.
Although, dare I say it, not quite as much of a banger. Just gonna throw that out there.
I left for 1 second. What is this?
Infinity Nikki.
Oh, okay.
It is a head bopper, though.
Yeah.
It is. Oh, it is.
Oh my god, look at those cats singing their hearts out.
Yeah.
Look at those cats singing their heart out.
That was great.
Train on the water, boat on the track.
Oh my god, those owls look so cute.
Oh.
Good lord.
Good stuff.
Everything I've done.
Hard cut.
Wow.
The Mafia.
Tonal
Yeah,
shift.
this is Mafia. Why didn't they put this right after the Mafia one?
I guess they wanted an Infinity Nikki break in between.
Guys, it's just too much Mafia all in a row.
Mafia 3, the definitive edition.
Damn,
Now
this
with
is-
Infinity Nikki DLC.
Damn, this is the time to pick up Mafia games. Jeez. I just entered the Steam Deck cult not too long ago.
It's a good cult to be in.
Oh, these little guys.
I gotta say, that Steam Deck subreddit, very wholesome.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people just saying, hey guys, I just got my Steam Deck, and all the comments are like, hell yeah, man, have fun. It's so cute.
We're back in the ad segment of the show. I think I asked everyone what their highlight had been, and I think only Alex actually answered. We did that.
Which one?
Yeah,
I listed a couple.
I think you said
I
Witcher
mean-
4 was your favorite.
I mean, I'm excited for
showing.
Witcher 4, but that was just like cinematics, right?
Yeah.
Split Fiction gave us actual gameplay at its reveal,
Yes.
which is pretty cool. I
It
think
also
I'm gonna have to
looks
go with-
excellent.
I'm gonna have to go with Split Fiction. Yeah, it looks fantastic, and we are for sure doing a full playthrough of that, Ryan.
Oh, absolutely.
You're not getting out of that one.
Why would I want to?
Give me more Joseph Ferris game. Yum yum yum.
Welcome back. You've seen the trailers. Now you get to play the game.
Oh.
Wuthering Waves and Solo
Poor
Leveling
Sydney
Arise.
relegated to the ads.
Genuinely, like you said.
Hey,
good
at
for
least it's
better.
not Amazon this time.
And iPhone users. The best part, with the Google Play games, you
Just
can
like the next biggest company in America.
favorite titles
Yeah.
across mobile and PC. Check it out and go play.
Please welcome previous Game Awards winner Laura Bailey and Emmy Award winner Aaron Paul.
And back to Matt and Marisha.
Well, that was the Critical Role crew. That was cute.
Yeah.
It's just so awesome to be here at the Game Awards with Laura
Jesse.
Bailey.
Jesse,
an
we need to voice act.
absolute voice acting legend. Right? I mean, Last of Us, Spider-Man, Critical Role.
Who is that guy that they just went to on in the audience cam?
I don't know.
The Super Earth guy.
Yeah, I was
Oh. He reminded me of someone dehydrated and rehydrated Channing Tatum.
No, I know, but technically we never shared the.
Alex, why are you being mean to people?
I didn't think it was mean. It's
Alex,
Channing Tatum.
Alex, you're being such a petty bitch tonight.
That's what we need for the next 10,000 views.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
No.
I have not been paying attention to this bit. What the
Yeah, I don't know
fuck
what
is
bit's going
happening?
on at this point.
I don't know. I don't really care about the bits. They kind of bug me.
That's funny, but that's actually Aaron, not
sure
Evan.
it is,
But yeah.
Look, I get it. You were in like the greatest show of all time, and yeah, everybody loved The Wire.
All right, I'm getting another drink.
Yeah.
I'm getting
That was a good one.
I'll be right back. I don't need to.
Is video games, okay?
Yeah.
This is art. Plus, I find it kind of strange that we've been backstage the whole time, and you're only asking me this now. So.
Well, you told me not to speak to you backstage when I came up to you.
No, I told you not to look at me, okay?
Oh.
Listen.
Wow.
Jesse, what the? Jesse, what are you talking about?
Going on a long time.
We're back there all night. You jump on me with this now?
I mean, look.
I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna refill my water.
Meeting you, let's be honest.
How's your day going, Alex?
I know.
You having fun watching the Game Awards?
But it still felt really good.
I am. I'll be honest. I was browsing Steam sales at the moment. Gunnerbreaker 4 is on sale, and I passed up the Black Friday sale, and now I'm thinking that I shouldn't have.
Laura and I
Well.
worked on separately together.
And Ace Combat, whatever, 7. Probably gonna pick that up. It's $5.
All right, what's the trailer?
There's Megs.
Oh.
And there's the Human Torch.
This on the inside.
What did I miss?
Literally nothing.
Was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange,
I like
I can
George
make you
Clooney.
Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
This looks cute.
That's neat.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested.
Too easy.
This is a show? What is this?
No, it's a game.
What are you doing in
You're dispatching superheroes to crime scenes.
This is like a superhero management sim / narrative game.
Insurance claim.
That's pretty fun.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game.
Oh.
Among Us.
Telltale, the new Telltale.
Okay.
Very different.
We did
but
see
I'm
the
very
dialogue
interested.
option pop up. So
Yeah.
it could.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're.
Huh?
You know what? Help yourself.
Huh?
What's
It's
your
a stat
name?
cast.
Mesh
Sorry,
puppet
Moist
voice or
Critical
cute
is on
voice?
there.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
All right, that was cute.
Wow. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I'm interested. I was a big Telltale fan back in the day.
To present our next award, please welcome a Game Award winner from last year. He's a visionary creator, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Yeah.
Been walking
Give him
into
a
the
cool
slow
beat.
tunes.
Yeah.
Sounds like the music you'd hear at like a cartoon speakeasy. Very specific, I know.
Oh,
they're cutting to the black and white Sam Lake cam.
Like a loop. I'd lost track of how many times I'd been here, how many awards I'd won. Something kept nagging at me, forcing me to snap out of my reverie. I was here to do a job, hand out the award for Best Narrative. The nominees were each incredible. Frankly, I was
This is a
so
bit I can get
impressed by the
behind.
storytelling genius. I was overcome by a nasty fit of jealousy.
Yeah, this is the best bit so far.
he doesn't have to actually say anything.
Play it cool. On the stage,
All you need is that
I
handsome
felt
mug right
an
there.
urge to dance. That's what they all wanted. I'd save it for another time. Keep this short. Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
That was great. Half the time of the other bits and actually kind of cute. Well done.
It's like occasionally they hit a good bit, but most of the bits are bad.
Well, I wonder if the good bits, the people presenting actually had something to do with it. You know what I mean?
This is the way of the real world. I will show you a world with
Most of the good bits are people that are actually known in the game industry.
Feel them with my
As
skin.
game industry people.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her?
Who's it gonna be?
And the Game Award goes to Metaphor.
Hey!
Great game that I still need to finish, but
It's a great game that I need to start. Actually, before that, first game great game I need to purchase.
great sound.
Oh, there we go.
今日は本当に素敵な素晴らしい賞ありがとうございます。RPG を今まで作ってきて本当に物語こだわって作ってきたのでこの賞いただけて本当に嬉しいと思ってます。関係したスタッフみんなと喜びを分かち合いたいと思いますし、何より遊んでくれたゲームプレイヤーの皆さんに心より感謝を申し上げます。ありがとうございました。
So first of all, I think it's fantastic. I feel so happy and so honored to be up here on stage at this incredible show. I think storytelling is a really important part of games, and I think knowing that we focused on making stories throughout our career, and knowing that we've been honored here in this way today is really honoring. So additionally, I'd like to thank everybody at the studio who has helped make this game. Without their help, we could not have done this, so thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Short and sweet.
I like a short and sweet speech.
It doesn't seem like there's a lot of like wrap it up bullshit this year, which is nice.
Yeah, I've seen no one get cut
really
short.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Fantasio.
I haven't heard too many go on very long.
Previous winner to a brand new honoree, thanks to Sam.
Seems a little bit more kept into the timing this
before
time.
we get to Game of the Year, we do have one last very special announcement to share with you.
One more thing.
This year, the stars align for some very magical things to happen at our anniversary show. Things that might not have ever seemed a possibility. If you truly love video games like I do, this moment is for all of us.
Whoa.
What are you?
That was a big lead in.
Oh, he's talking about this moment for the performance? Or
No, it's one more thing before the performance.
Yeah,
This is probably an announcement.
What gets this much fanfare?
Sly Cooper.
what is it gonna be with that kind of drum? What is
Plots?
This couldn't be more Ghost of Yotai stuff. Not this, like different style too. So
Okami.
if it is,
No,
If
wait,
it's
wait.
Okami,
Wait,
I'm gonna
I
lose
think
my
Ryan's
mind.
onto something.
There's a wolf on
I
the
think
screen, dude.
Ryan's onto something.
If this is Okami, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
Ryan. Oh my god!
Oh shit!
What the fuck, dude? I'm peeking my mic and there are tears in my eyes.
Oh shit!
come on.
Brett's dead on the floor right now. What the hell, dude?
Wow, that's couldn't have put that anywhere on my expectations.
Capcom's on such a fucking roll right
Damn.
now. That's where Kamiya went. Oh my god. Hideki Kamiya left the studio he was working at a little while ago, and everyone was like, "Where's he going?" And then he went to Capcom.
Oh my God, what an amazing moment. Together again, Takeuchi-san and Kamiya-san and his new studio that we're also announcing, Clovers. Production is just about to begin on the Okami sequel,
Oh my god, and they renamed the studio Clover again.
Special announcement here at our 10th anniversary celebration.
Oh, Clovers.
Clover was the name of the studio back when they did Okami the first time.
But right now, here's some much-awaited news on the release timing for Crimson Desert from Pearl Abyss.
Whoa.
What?
Okay. Give us this too.
This game looked really interesting to me. I'm curious to see more.
People keep wondering if it's fake.
There's been a much more gameplay trailers, and it's continued to look really good.
It's insane. It's just insane
Just
amount
like,
of shit.
look at that skybox.
Yeah, I can like almost not believe it's gonna like.
Oh, gee.
Not over.
Yeah, the Twitch bit rate isn't loving this, or the YouTube bit rate, but
yeah, it's looking okay.
For now.
To correct this.
Did any of you guys play Black Desert Online?
I played a bit.
Is Red Desert the same universe?
No.
I have no idea. It's same dev at least.
Oh.
What I can tell you now is that this
That's some fun town guard armor.
Yeah.
I picked it up for like 99 cents or something a while back, and I still never played Black Desert.
It's worth a try. I do think Black Desert's problems are its free-to-playness. Like, there's a lot of free-to-play stuff in Black Desert that
But it's not free-to-play.
This looks crazy.
Yeah, but it's got a lot of that, like, Korean MMO free-to-play trappings.
Sure.
This is like if the combat from Dragon's Dogma 2 was happening in Tears of the Kingdom.
Riding on a dragon.
I really hope that this game is as good as it looks.
Crimson
If it's as good as it looks, it'll be like my game of the year, probably.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh wow, more Fortnite.
I think the only thing limiting my hype for Crimson Desert is that I just don't know the developer very well, so I'm not sure if they can pull it off.
I'm still just riding the high of recognizing that was Okami before a wolf was on screen.
I was getting there too.
That was a long shot for me. I was like, there's no
right
way.
as you said it, I was like,
so
is it
cool.
Okami?
But I was like, what else could it possibly be that was that big of a deal?
I gotta play Okami, man.
The Switch port's excellent.
Well, I have the Switch port, which apparently is the best port.
Yeah, it's the best way to play the game right now. That or the PC port.
Which is wild, saying that the Switch is the best way to play anything.
I mean, it's an old game, so it holds up.
Hey, look, it's
Hello,
us.
Statler.
What? Oh, Waldorf, you old fool!
What a nightmare I was having. I dreamed we were still at the Game Awards.
We are.
No.
Yep.
If they could, insult individual sponsors, it'd be peak.
Well, my Final Fantasy is for this show to be over.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good one.
And I also heard they nominated DLC for Game of the Year.
Oh my God, they're talking about it.
They went there.
Achievement award to pre-order bonuses.
Oh. Oh, hey, look! I think the show's about to get better.
Oh yeah, time to watch Keighley make a fool of himself again.
Exactly. I love this show.
More Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, what a moron! Look at him.
Bring it to us.
Look at him just standing there.
Can't believe they're doing our job for us.
I need more Muppets in my life.
Ah, the Muppets. All right, welcome back to the Game Awards, everyone. Before we present Game of the Year, I just wanted to come out here and reflect on the moments we've shared over the past decade. And tonight, there have been so many incredible announcements. I can't believe the show that we're able to put together, and thanks to all the studios and developers for helping us make it happen. So I just want to say thank you to so many of you here in the person who have believed in me along the way and trusted our team to create this event.
The person singular.
For taking your time to watch this show.
Yo, man's under a lot of stress.
Gaming's greatest days are ahead, and I can't even begin to imagine
The amount of shit this man must get on a daily basis.
We're going to keep working as hard as we can.
Well, really, 340 days out of the year, he's okay. It's just these ones right around the Game Awards.
Don't forget Summer Game Fest.
Because tonight
oh yeah,
is
also
such a
gets crazy. I
special
imagine.
show, we do have one more thing.
Oh my God! What is it?
One of
What
our
could it
industry's most
possibly
celebrated
be?
developers has been hard at work in complete secrecy, building a brand new original world unlike anything they've done before.
New IP.
What you're about to see is captured entirely in the game engine. We're
Okay,
happy
that
to
means
share
nothing,
with you
but whatever.
tonight's final world premiere at the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
I saved it for last. It's gonna be Ark.
What can it be after Okami, dude? What could you possibly give me after Okami?
What is that?
Well, they said it's all news, so like theoretically.
Oh yeah. So we're not going to recognize it. Oh.
Maybe sci-fi?
Ooh. Porsche?
Porsche? I swear to God, if that's Vin Diesel.
I feel like I'm supposed to know who that is. Is this Star Citizen?
Oh my God.
No, they said complete secrecy, so this can't be Star Citizen.
Oh, no, it can't. Right.
5.
Speed Express.
Is this a dogfight game?
I think that would be cool.
Jordan, tell me something good. Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around the Imperium moon. Excellent.
Ooh, he's a bounty hunter.
Next to fucking Imperia. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again. Superstitions. No.
Space exploration combat thing? You down for that?
Kind of got like almost like a Blade Runner thing going on, just in terms of the
Love the jacket.
aesthetics.
We wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it.
Is that Camille Nunjabi?
It looks like it.
For the wanted picture?
I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Oh.
Can you please claim him?
Oh.
I don't need
Maybe.
another hunter swooping in.
It's hard to tell from just that little picture.
No one is crazy enough to go there. He clearly is. He is clearly desperate. And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
Mal Nanjiani in henchman mode, in supervillain henchman
You're
mode.
the boss. Thank you. Listen, kid.
Who's the developer?
What I want to know.
I'll see you on the other side.
What kind of game is this? What's the gameplay?
Well, they're sponsored by Porsche.
I can't imagine Porsche came up with that idea.
And Sony, apparently.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be a PS5 game.
Yeah.
What are you putting on?
Pet Shop Boys.
Adidas?
What is this?
I'm seeing a lot
It's
of
just 80s in space.
I'm seeing a lot of buttons. in a
Everything that
cockpit.
graphically tells me is that it's a racing game, but from what the characters are saying, it feels like a bounty hunting
From
game.
the studio that brought us what? Crash? Jack?
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Alright.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh!
My heart.
Galactic
My
Red
heart.
Prophet.
My
All right.
heart.
That's
I'm
pretty
interested.
cool.
Listen, I may never
There
get
you have it.
a
That was
Naughty Dog
Mr.
Star Wars
Galactic,
game.
The Heretic Prophet,
Next
a
best
brand
thing.
new franchise from
Yeah.
Naughty Dog and PlayStation, directed by Neil Druckmann and starring Tati Gabrielle as Jordan Munn. I'm also happy to share that the trailer you just saw and the full game will feature a new original score from Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross.
Okay.
It's been in development since
Hell yeah.
2020, and we can't wait to learn more. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that special announcement. And now to present the biggest honor of the night. Over the past decade, 10 distinguished titles have been recognized as Game of the Year. Please welcome last year's winner from Larian, Sven Vinka.
All right, good pick for the announcer for this one.
Yep. Looking sharp, looking dapper.
Ready to announce.
I realize the first time I've not seen him in a full suit of armor in a while.
Yeah.
I still have some time credits from last year.
But what's his pin?
So it turns out that not only will I be the one who will know as first which game wins tonight, but I actually also know which game is going to win next year, the year after, and the year after. Now, how do I know this? Well, an oracle told me. She said, change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA, but I trust all of you. I know you can keep a secret. You will never leak it. The oracle told me that the Game of the Year 2025 was going to be made by a studio who found the formula to make it up here on stage. It's stupidly simple, but somehow it keeps on getting lost. Studio made their game because they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves. They created it because it hadn't been created before. They didn't make it to increase market share. They didn't make it to serve as a brand. They didn't have to meet arbitrary sales targets or fear being laid off if they didn't meet those targets. And furthermore, the people in charge forbade them from cramming the game with anything whose only purpose was to increase revenue and didn't serve the game design. They didn't treat their developers like numbers on a spreadsheet. They didn't treat their players as users to exploit. And they didn't make decisions they knew were short-sighted and function of a bonus or politics. They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow. They were driven by idealism and wanted players to have fun. And they realized that if the developers didn't have fun, nobody was going to have any fun. They understood the value of respect, that if they treated their developers and players well, those same developers and players would forgive them when things didn't go as planned. But above all, they cared about their game because they loved games. It's really that simple, said the Oracle. Winning Game of the Year turned out to be a life-changing event for us. It was an amazing thing. To those who will win Game of the Year 2024, you have no idea what's waiting for you. It's an incredible honor, and you're in for a heck of a ride. Now remember, should you be told to wrap it up for tonight, you can always come back next year and chat for 3 minutes. Okay? So, now, to pay tribute to the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, Lorna Balfe and the TGA Orchestra.
This is honestly
Jeff Keighley
my favorite part every year.
Jeff Keighley getting roasted tonight. Holy.
Please tell me the singer's here.
I think they're gonna transition before the
Yeah, they're gonna
next.
transition. Oh, it's
Oh my
There he
god!
is.
Go ham on that thing.
That is some laser focus right there, my guy.
Hell yeah.
I like how he gets a close-up.
He's a meme at this point. Everyone knows him.
Well, oh yeah, well they all know what we want. I'm picturing Lauren Balfe like listening to this score and going, how the fuck do I make this orchestral? How the fuck do I do that?
A keytar.
Good call.
Yeah. Excellent call.
Oh.
There's that Astrobot soundtrack.
just now hearing the vocals.
I do love these live performances.
Yeah,
Never
these are always
stop.
great.
Yeah, they're great every year.
These are great.
I think they're a great buffer before the final game of the year, you know?
Efficiently gets you hyped.
His instruments keep getting smaller.
It sufficiently gets you hyped, especially when this guy's on the screen.
Oh, this is clear. That's so cool. I wonder how that affects the sound.
You got on an even bigger flute. I mean, I think it might be like an oboe or bassoon.
Oh, it's even smaller! And then to the big one.
It just keeps getting smaller!
But he keeps getting bigger in all of our hearts.
Just look at that thing. Look at him go with it.
Dude, he's going for it. Cool. Cool.
Wonderful.
There's some great pants on the conductor.
Ah.
Rocking some power pants, for sure.
Looks like Christmas wrapping paper. I love it.
I was gonna say, I think I have some
He's in
pajama
his
pants.
jammies.
Flannel pajama pants, pretty similar.
I have that but in red.
Oh.
And the game of the year is Astrobot.
Hell
oh my
yeah.
god. The
Hell
sweep.
yeah.
Big
The
sweep.
absolute
This is a
sweep.
big win for game developers everywhere.
The
Give us that
developers of
Astrobot.
Super Mario Galaxy are seething right now.
Nintendo's like, why didn't we release a 3D platformer this year? Could have been us.
First it was Pal World, now it's Astrobot.
We've been
Astrobot's
focusing
out
all
for
of our
blood.
efforts on Pal World. We've completely forgot about Astrobot.
I'm actually kind of stunned that they picked Astrobot, though. I was
Yeah,
not
same,
expecting them to actually make the pick that was risky in that one. And also, Shadow of the Erdtree won nothing.
Yeah, it was nominated.
Was nominated for a
Hey,
time.
I mean,
well
I don't-
done.
It already won. It's more of the same game. I don't think
Yeah.
it's bad. From what I've seen of it, I have not played it, but like,
Oh, it's good.
obviously it's a damn good game. That's why it won Game of the Year.
Oh, there it is.
Wow. Nothing can prepare you for that. Thank you so much. I'm thinking once
have to
again
give
to all
another
the Asobies
each.
back in Japan.
This is
You know,
insane.
65 of them right now, they're crying. So please, a round of applause for them. Thank you.
Cool.
It's you guys as well. You know, when I thought about, why this game, give people joy and smiles on their faces, I think it came down to the people every day making the game and doing exactly that. I think, when I think of the team, it's the amount of generosity they gave. They put the user first always, never thought about any calculation. It was just about the kids, especially, because we had this huge, huge privilege to be potentially the first game to be in the hands of children, and we know what it means very much. So Team Asobi, really, from the bottom of our heart, well done and thank you so much. Now, thank you.
Hell yeah.
I have to thank a few more people because a lot of people contributed to this game, of course, in SIE and PlayStation or Family. Herman, who give the studio a chance, and Scott Roddy, who really believed in Astro even before we did. Ken Chan on marketing, and many, many other people that I'm not mentioning. Astrobot is full of 30 years of PlayStation history, and actually a lot of people in this room tonight gave their characters, their IP, without asking anything in return, just because they cared about celebrating 30 years. So to them as well, from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. And then last and not least, and you want to stay for this one because I didn't plan to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Platformers, PlayStation 30 years, and we made a platformer, which is great. It's very nostalgic and fresh at the same time. But let's not forget that even before PlayStation, there were people making platformers. I remember I was a kid in 1989, Christmas, and I got a gray box. There was a game packed in. It was called Super Mario Brothers, and it was really, really great. So...
Okay, he's staving off the Nintendo lawyers by mentioning them in the acceptance speech.
To the company who really put platformers and showed us innovation and quality consistently and inspired us to actually make the game that we made. So that's also, and I've managed not to mention them, have you noticed? So you all know who they are, and many other companies that have been inspired over the years, so that's really, really important. And we want to pay tribute.
He's getting fired by
tonight.
Sony
So
right after this.
From the bottom of our heart, thank you so much.
That is like, can't say the word.
And we'll see you again. Thank you so much.
Look at how happy that made me.
So happy.
Bravo, bravo.
I agree with our unintended Amazon spokesperson of the night. This was a stacked show.
Congratulations,
Stacked show with a big lull in the middle, unfortunately, but otherwise great.
Game Awards. More than anything, I hope tonight made you believe the future of our medium is brighter and greater than ever. Congratulations to the winners, and thanks to all the incredible teams around the world who shared their upcoming work with us today. Putting together this show has been so special to our team, personally and professionally. Thanks to all of you for showing up and believing in me and the Game Awards. We'll see you back here at the Peacock Theater for the Game Awards 2025. Our 12th show live on Thursday, December 11th, 2025. Thank you. Happy
getting the date already.
Have a good night.
All right, that was a fun show. I think Keely's Wild Ride has been completed, and we've been here for 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Whoa.
I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, it was an exhausting time. We will talk more about the stuff that we saw on the show on the next podcast episode, so hopefully this Sunday. Though I have flights, so it might shake out to be next Sunday. But I hope we can get through this Sunday. But overall, I think really strong showing. The fact that an Okami game was announced,
oh my god,
and I somehow managed to call it before the wolf showed up was insane to me. So I'm gonna be riding that high for like the next month.
Have you already messaged Fred about this?
Oh no, I'm going to as soon as we stop. So that said, I hope everyone has a good night. I hope we see you for the podcast episodes in the future. And we're going to jump out right after the Game Awards here. So I hope this reaction's been fun, and we look forward to doing it again next year.
It's so much fun, man.
Always fun to have Jeff Keighley's Wild Ride.
It's always fun to have Yosef Ferris just brighten my day.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Come up, swear up a storm, and just make me have a good time.